I'm tired, boss. Boss, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. That's too damn bad. Well, that's too damn bad. Skill issue? It's not a skill issue, man. I'm tired as fuck. The Dildugs are back in the promo relegation? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Diducks. The Diducks are back. Where's the drops? Bro, no drops? We got drops. Do you know, guys, which team has made promotion relegation? Well, I know Didops. The Diducks. Didopidup. Didopida. The Didopida. The Dippy-Dop-Dab-Da. You gotta work through this Pakistan game same-ish time next weekend? Yeah. No problem. No problem at all. Not an issue. Non-issue whatsoever. Where is Chris? Chris? Chris Kringle? Can you ask him to stream earlier? Bro, Japan. Can the country of Japan move a bit closer to North America? What if we just take Japan and push it over here? What if we just push Japan over here? He's Hirohito posting? Is that true? Was he big on tectonic plates and manipulating those? Was that like his thing? To Como, 35 streams. That's big from you. That's big from you. He's Matthew Perry posting? From Friends? From Friends? Wait, or is that a different guy? No, that's Matthew Perry, right? Is that Matthew Perry? Mizuki OWCS skin drop. Bro, my energy is low. My energy is low tonight, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I got bad sleep the week leading into this event. Then I got bad sleep 2 nights in a row. No slop. Slop's not fixing it, boss. Do the Twitch co-streaming thing? Already did it, boss. Boss already did it. Boss is already it's already on. I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Captain, I'm giving it all she's got. Captain. There's nothing left. I think Slop would fix it. It's not. It's not fixing it, man. The schedule's been brutal. Listen, I'm gonna have a moment of delight for me personally, sort of, but not really. Art is on the same schedule, and I would go to Canada, I would go to Toronto, and I'd have to do like co-stream for like Japan or for T1 from there. And she would be generally supportive, but I know her asses would be like, man, I wish this guy was awake right now. She gets on this schedule for like 3 days, and she's like, wow, this sucks. I can't believe you did this all the time. I'm like, yeah, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, man, we're suffering together, so, you know, it is what it is. But I'm like, damn, yeah, no. It's not fun. It's not a good schedule. Hello, Spishy. Are today's games first to 3 or 4? I believe the first 2 are first to 3, then the second one is first to 5. And the finals are first to 5. Because I think finals are typically, or first to 4, I should say. Finals are typically first to 4. So I'm pretty sure it's just 2 first to 3s, then a first to 4. But also we have these fuck-ass show matches. We have these stupid fuck-ass show matches. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say, I know they exist for a reason. And the reason is because they're trying to pad time between the semis and the finals. Also new hero. That's true. Also new hero. That's a good point. So with it, which I actually care about there. I care about the new hero. And I understand why they exist. But I fucking hate show matches, man. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, bro. I do not give a fuck about show matches. I just can't. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed, man. I literally played in one in Stockholm, and I just do not fucking care. I'm sorry. I don't care, man. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Are there times you get playtime? I've already evolved past the need for playtime, because every day is a playful day for me. Every day I'm having play. I'm having fun. Open the stream, man. The stream's open. I'm here. Wait, is this the hero reveal? Is this the hero reveal? No, this is just the intro. This is just the intro. It's just the intro, guys. It's okay. It's okay. Not new hero. Not new hero. I think it's happening later. I think it's happening later. We're fine. We're fine. Not quite the new hero just yet. It's after first match. We will be watching. We will be watching. Champions clash. Champions clash. We've been watching half asleep, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I think I am gonna be. I think I'm phoning it in today. I'm phoning it in today, chat. I think I'm gonna phone it in. I think I'm phoning it in today. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to phone it in. Guys, let's just call it quits for today. Let's just call it quits for today. Let's keep it low energy. Let's just have a fun time, you know. Let's smoke some joints. Let's drink some beers. Let's keep it low key. You know, let's not wear protection. Let's keep it chill today. Let's keep it chill. Let's keep it chill as hell. The stream has been on an inevitable decline since the Beast of Avast crash streams. What is this? What is this? Is this the trophy? What they have the slab? Return the slab. They got the fuck ass slab. Return the slab. They have the slab, man. What is this? They got the damn slab, man. The big ass toonie, very Canadian coded. We're gonna call it sleep. We can't do it later. We'll see. We'll see what we get to. I think I'll be able to survive if I keep it chiller. I think that's the harder part is that I'm doing this schedule for another week. The hardest part is I'm gonna be fucked into the schedule for. I think I'm gonna be in the schedule for another week, which is gonna be the real hard part. Your boy's getting old. Your boy's getting old, guys. It's also tough because where I'm at, my household doesn't believe in sleeping in or air conditioning. So it's pretty hard for me to sleep in when where I'm at currently. No AC. It's not that we don't have AC, it's that we keep it at 80 degrees Fahrenheit year round. There's AC, it's just we don't believe in it. So it makes it hard to sleep. It's just, you know, it's just a different living situation. Just a different living situation. There's different priorities in living. Different priorities in the living situation. It'd be how it is sometimes. Living like the friend. Are you British? No, no. But British people don't have AC to begin with. But we just have it. We have it. We don't use it. Different thing. It's not gonna be a banger. This will, my opinion, this will probably be the match of the day. Will be this first match. Because here's my guess. You're not gonna like it. I think. I mean, whoever wins this match, both teams are fresh. It's gonna be a banger.
moment. Like,
And then there's going to be lower bracket. Twisted Minds probably lose to whoever. Doesn't matter who. I'm pretty shocked if they win.
I might take the
And then
off and just
grand finals will happen.
Just try and grab one of
the team that won upper will be probably more rested, even though there is going to be a break.
Because like this is a meta which has
maybe we get a repeat of like a banger upper finals.
We have
but
the Jetpack Cat, we have the Bastion that was cooked up by the side of Crazy Raccoon, but then we also had the hidden Mizuki comp which came out, which a lot of the other teams just weren't.
What if you're wrong? I'd
for.
love to be wrong.
Yeah,
I think.
And the Mizuki's been really cool to watch actually, because we expected, like you said, Jetpack
maybe
Cat
I'll be wrong.
99% of the time.
The Jaws jacket is sick.
Now the evolution of Mizuki.
Yeah, they finally get this guy in something semi-interesting. They finally put this guy in something semi-interesting.
Yeah, especially if
finally.
you're not ready to be able to play it. Like we've seen a couple of teams.
Is 17 minutes borked
on it, like New Jump
they shouldn't
City,
be. They should be
There were a
fixed.
couple of times where teams would run out.
They should be
try and
fixed.
play in the first or
What if they bring up the SF Shock? Bro, I saw the SF Shock account. They're posting like Marvel Rivals memes, bro, and they posted one like yesterday or something. They had 4 likes on the SF Shock account.
Helios, which is ZETA's pick. So while we talked about potentially seeing the Mizuki, this is very much the home territory of the Jetpack Cat and the Bastion, which is why Crazy Raccoon actually take.
I don't know much to say, but let me be Elf. ZETA 3-1, Crazy Raccoon 3-1, ZETA 4-2.
Well, that's shoot. That's
rare one.
like, that's what ZETA want to do. ZETA, the big disparity between
Now, Advice
ZETA
was
and Crazy
wanting to be
Raccoon's
Elf,
back
but
in
also
their
Advice
region
didn't
playoffs
send any
was that
bits.
ZETA stuck to that
So
gun
you
to
know
try
what,
and
Red
push Shield
Light?
the Ana as much as
Bro,
possible.
you're in.
And even though it was
Bro,
Jetpack
you're
Cat and
in.
Bastion Hera, it
You're
was still
in,
the difference being the
pal.
Ana versus the Kiriko.
Sizable's the Elf?
Is that Crazy Raccoon?
What do you mean Sizable's the Elf? Did Sizable Yeet claim the Elf?
The Bastion when they saw that the Kiriko was being targeted.
Where's Sizable Yeet,
so now
man?
They can actually
Where
try
are
and
they?
have a little bit more
They're not even here.
that can get into the back
They're not
line,
even here.
as opposed to Shu being able to snipe you down.
Playing on Ilios too, if you look back to the Asia playoffs, both ZETA and CR, they played Lijiang Tower for both of their games on control to start off.
Here's what we're going to do.
An Oasis when it went to that map number 7.
Here's what I'm going to do. The one that was put in front of me is going on the screen. The one that was put in front of me is going on the screen.
It has been the flavor of the tournament.
Yes.
We've not really seen a bunch of other picks. Why do you think that is?
I mean, I feel like for both of these teams, it's going to be the Wrecking Ball, right? Both of these teams love
the one that got put in front of me is going up.
Is going to be in as
and
well.
That's how we're rolling today.
ZETA, so you're going to be running a lot of those knockoff compositions.
And that's how we're rolling today, folks.
As well
Also, it's not Jazz Rack of it.
It's pressure on that backline with things like a Tracer, with things like the Wrecking Ball.
Money wins,
Control
folks.
2, which means that the more players that you split off of the actual objective, the easier it is for you to be able to just walk onto the point and cap it.
Not my Elf. Well, we'll see you in court.
Here.
We'll see you in court when you can test the election results there. Do I need to show you my bits badge? First of all, I'm not a conservative gym teacher. You do not need to show me your bits. Okay? You do not need to show me your bits.
Because ZETA
but
were the ones
I do think
in
overall
those group
that
stages, in those region playoffs,
what was your pred advice?
Fully
Where is
committed to the Bastion Cat. They played so many
I'll
different
put you on
things.
just for the hell of it,
I'm sure we're going
bro.
to see at some point in this series now that the Bastion
just for the hell of it. And I'm going to ignore everything else said about Elf unless Sizable Yeet comes in.
Because they would play the Bastion, but they
unless Sizable Yeet comes in.
They would be able to challenge for it. ZETA now looking to see what exactly we're going to have.
Hello, Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Guys, get your Preds in, by the way. Preds will be closing soon.
That shoes on the Ana.
Preds will be closing soon, I believe.
Don't think I've ever heard the crowd this loud, to be
Hello,
honest.
Kitty. Guess who? You went to the garage. I'm going to be right in the car. Not cool. Not cool from you. I can Pred, bro. Well, give me a Pred, bro. Bro, give me a Pred, bro. Bro, give me a Pred, bro. Bro, give me the bro. Bro it up, bro. Send it to my way, bro. Hit my line, bro. Bro, hit it up my line. Yeah, can we get the Pred, bro? Yeah, Pred my way, bro. Yeah, toss the Pred, bro. Let's see it, bro. Bro, I need this, bro. Bro, can I get this? ZETA 2-3, Sizable, bro. Can you put it in like a formatted text where all things together, bro? Bro, could you put it in a way that's like where it's like more formatted together in a single line, bro? Bro, can I get like a little bit more, bro?
Roadhog, but here we are. Of course, we're going to have
Bro,
Vigilante.
I'm too high. Sorry, bro. Sorry about that, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Who's even playing? Bro, look at the screen, bro. Look at the screen. Go to Wikipedia, bro. Bro, take a look at it. Bro, take a look at this. Bro, I can't even think. Sorry, bros. Sorry, bros. Let's get thinking, bros. Bro.
Despite not having the Bastion to enable it, he's going to be hard to hit, hard to lock down. But Chorong has solution with that speed push.
I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
So much faster.
Yuseg dies. What was the Kirikou? Okay, it's Kirikou ban for Zeta. Makes sense.
Nice headshot onto Hisa.
Makes sense. Try to maybe get an on-out for Shu, and then Crazy Raccoon gonna ban the Bastion, so they have no cat Bastion. I do think there is a legitimate chance, by the way, no, there isn't a cat Bastion, they were playing cat Cass. There might be a chance here that we could go this whole grand finals and upper finals without seeing a Symmetra. We could go to this whole upper bracket finals and grand finals without seeing a Symmetra, which is actually the dream. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate cat Bastion. I really hate cat Bastion, I do. But I think Symmetra, I've come to the conclusion, that I hate Symmetra more. I hate Symmetra compositions more. I do. I do.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's.
I think I've come to the conclusion. Ooh.
Flashbang is good as well. Hesan goes down. Hainu popped as well.
Okay, Nano. They live. Stalker still has HP too. He needs to get a little bit more value from this though, or else they're still not possessing the point. What a sleep! What a sleep! Doesn't finish. Doesn't finish. Oh, doesn't finish. Disaster. This is a really good dive coming out from Zeta. The Zeta Winston is kind of fucking not allowing Vigilante to do anything, and really even Stalker. Like they're having to pop nanos on him. They haven't won a flank fight either.
But gets fully healed back up by the Ana with the damage reduction.
Me in bed? I know that's right.
They don't have a good answer.
I know that's right.
They don't have Deadeye.
Guy that comments on his chatter's coming habits. Zeta 3-1s, Crazy Raccoon 3-2. Okay, Sizable, you're going up on the board. You're going up on the board. The triple L.
Missing right now.
Yeah, he's getting verticality as well. Violet
They're all up here.
Using the lifeline to carry the Cassidy up onto the high ground in a position that Heesang can't reach
Everyone's
him.
here.
Heesang's got the pulse bomb.
The gang's all here. Is that enough? You guys see the screen pretty well?
But Proper's just scouting him.
Cassidy goes crazy. The Cassidy is pretty good. It's a pretty good replacement for the Bastion because you do have like high noon plays, and Cassidy obviously does a shit ton of burst damage. Arguably better at dueling in certain ways because you don't have to deal with like you also can hit the hinder.
Yeah, they've got it now. They just actually need to successfully get it off while it already goes down to.
I'm hoping they do pro player to Wii Sports. I'm hoping they fucking do. They do the tier 1.
So no support ultimate here.
The Shu's still up. Jumpman's probably gonna die in main. He does. Nice. Okay, they're pretty healthy. There's still a chance. There's still a chance of a clutch up here. They have to play really. Oh my Stalker. Oh my God. Wait. Holy fucking clutch. Wait, Stalker hitting the headshot, forcing the recall, and Vigilante finishes them off. Wait. Guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna be the game of the night. I'm telling you, both these teams are gonna be fresh as fuck. They're gonna be fresh as fuck, and this is gonna be the game of the night. I think this is gonna be it. Everyone's gonna be so damn fresh, just so fresh, so clean. Any guesses on the new hero? Heard it's gonna be a guy that can do it the Aki way. I heard it's gonna be a character that can do anything the Aki way on the grill.
He's gonna have to play cautiously, rotating with the Cassidy.
That's what I've heard.
They're gonna try and get on the back line here, but Shu lands a nice anti on Stalker.
Stalker dead. Off the anti.
Nanabu should set the tempo in their favor, but Chorong snaps back real quick.
Oh, Milgaru, my Winston aim.
Actually got to like land on someone and get a connection, but
still, I mean, they can get some point presence here. They just need to poke out. Oh, they're going for the high noon play in main. They kill Chorong. Okay, Chorong's been assassinated. Chorong has been drone striked. They got his ass.
Right now is being contested.
Well, Nano goes on to jump.
They have Knife still deep as fuck. They should be able to peel for him. No, because he's been antied. Okay, Knife, that was a little ambitious. Ambitious from the Knife. What is ambitious for the Knife is reality for the sword. Am I right, my fellow philosophers? Oh, the jumping ball. The jumping ball
as well. Zeta Division not a great position to be able to shut it down. No,
that's so deep. Thank you.
To open up the space. And Crazy Raccoons, they're headed to final fight territory.
Thank you. And as we know, the pin is
the
mightier than the sword.
Himself. So
as we also know,
have the Sky Noon joust from the two Casties in the sky.
Here we go.
Jaw's also weird. Yeah, he's British. Heartbreak emoji. Heartbreak emoji.
Good stop. Stalker diving in again.
Oh, they didn't finish anybody here? They didn't. And Stalker's 40 HP. There we go. Oh my god. They're the trees. They're in the trees. Shu and Knife are desperately trying to live here. Shu, Knife, and Violet are desperately trying to survive as they're in the fucking favelas of Ilios. Their asses are just like getting pounded from every angle. Milgaru's about to have primal. Uh-oh. Vigilante's popping. No, Vigilante's popping. He died. Oh my god, Knife killed 2. Knife killed 2 people. Oh my god, he might kill 3. He nearly killed 3. Knife nearly killed 3 people. Wait, holy fuck. I can't believe it. Wow, what a comeback from Crazy Raccoon. Holy fuck, what a comeback. Well played, well played.
Crazy Raccoon to Crazy Cat, because that was a 9th life play. The fact that they were able, with the Cat Noon, to stall out Zeta's push, get to 93%, deny Shu having the healing.
My elf preds are the following, if you want to add them to the list. Bro, we have too many.
So Zeta had an ultimate.
Mr. Ninja, it's too many.
Forward, brute force their way onto point.
It's too many, man.
That opportunity to get on top of Vigilante, but they would.
I'm not adding everybody to the list. I'm sorry. It's too. We gotta cap it out. We gotta cap it out.
Same comp, Milgaru. Back on the Winston, jumping on board.
Classic anti-women.
How long before they actually switch to Cat here? I wonder if it's
I
going to be a speed
don't know how
boost
to. I don't know how to combat that. I mean, because I don't think you're a woman.
With the Lucio,
but if you are, I can't be like, prove it, because that's obviously problematic and insane. So I don't know how to. I don't know how to respond. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to this. I don't know what I'm. I don't know how I'm supposed to combat that allegation.
Knife is feeling himself today.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
He's doing such a good job too of just keeping Jumpin off of feeling aggressive towards the back line, and that sets it up.
Oh, just Shu things, I suppose.
Shu hits the headshot. Shu with the headshot perk has to be the fucking worst thing ever if he's playing on a. Oh! Wait, Knife is so fucking nasty.
Those silver bullets have magnets in for these heads.
Oh, Knife is on an absolute tear at the moment.
Can you make the pred text
pushing all the way
bigger?
Back into Crazy Raccoon space, not allowing them any opportunity.
Something about saying pred text.
No one gets to build up an ultimate.
When you're showing your friend a problematic text message.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this pred text.
60% behind.
Let's take a look at this pred text, shall we?
Is going to be good for a kill too. Jumping has to be
so Dude, Knife is fucking pounding. Oh my god, he's fucking hitting. They're also just constantly chasing. They're constantly keeping the mark on Jumpin here too.
No. And that's really bad for Crazy.
So Jumpin has not actually been unable to do anything really on the ball, which is pretty insane.
Yusang's gone.
And they're gonna have double support ult.
To go check out where that tracer was. If you try and get close, it's
Can you show us your imprint? Male prediction.
You found the hammer to get the auto reload. Like
your
he's
male
prediction. In a really good
position. My innate male powers of mystique.
Right
Fellas, we're claiming back divine. We're claiming back divine mystiqueness from women. It's time for men to be divine mystiquely. Okay. Let's go, bro. Bro, you can consult with the Oracle of Delphi, bro. Yeah, that's right, bro. How about you live in the incense as well and snip that shit up and commune with the gods, bro? Stalker's been pulsed. High noon. Oh! Wait, Knife is still very healthy. Knife's still very healthy. He's very, very healthy. However, Jumpin and Heesang are very scary in this situation. What the fuck is Violet doing? Violet ulted to get the stun. Knife, you gotta get this. Oh my god, he gets that way. That's so big. He can live. He can get pocketed out. God, Knife is pounding. Wait, Knife is actually like mega pounding currently.
The good news is for Crazy Raccoon.
Wait, he's literally mega pounding.
In this next one. The bad news for them is that Milgaru has a primal. So
now they do have good ults here for Crazy Raccoon. The Crazy Raccoon ults are really good, so we're gonna have to see something fucking ridiculous happen.
The Wrecking Ball to have
They're marking Jumpin. Knife has been oh my god, rest in peace my Knife. He got blown up with a bazooka. Milgaru doesn't primal smart. No need to do it. No need to do it.
Feeling a little bit like deja vu, I can't lie.
Now they can just wait for the next fight.
99 as Raccoon get the flip.
Chorong has so close to sound
weakest
barrier
Vegas
well.
Eternal alum.
Yeah,
I mean, Knife here on the big stage with Zeta Division, Rack Attack, co-streamer, Malthal, OnlyFans manager. Yeah, I'm thinking we're fucking back. I'm thinking we're fucking back. I'm thinking we're fucking back.
Straight up to the high ground now for Knife.
He's just poking. He's using the high ground verticality.
Am I crazy? This is already best match. I think it's gonna be the best match.
Have to respect the angle the cast can have with Cat.
Oh, they really want Proper, but it's moving a little bit too good.
Wow, that's so much pressure on Proper. Proper's been really like quiet this series so far. Surely just Knife doesn't kill everybody again. Getting pocketed here by Violet. He's been antied. The anti's big. Knife gets Heesang. He gets Heesang there. No way. He was purple and like 10 fucking HP. Dude, Knife is hitting so fucking hard.
They get the round.
Oh my god.
Not happy with that first one. We can't go down that again. We're going to a round 3.
He's doing a Sigma male Ryan Gosling at it right now.
I love that
he's walking with like Ryan Gosling and Drive with his fuck ass like snake jacket on.
Because what else will you carry around? Well, at this level, Cassidy.
First time watching Overwatch 2 in a while. Am I high or is Cassidy flying? You're high. You're high. Bad drip. You're having a bad drip. Whoa, whoa. Something's different about you. Everyone can tell. Everyone can tell that you're on drugs. Everyone can tell that you're on drugs. Nightmare. 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 Everyone knows you're acting weird right now.
Because if he goes towards ZETA to play aggressively, chances are he gets flashbanged and killed.
They're rolling with it. Look at this.
Is that a sim swap? Don't do this to me, ZETA. Yes, they just did it for the rollout. That's fine.
It's going to be this one.
Yeah,
that's fine. They just did it for the rollout. That's chill. I'm telling you, I think if Crazy Raccoon ZETA are playing in grand finals as well, I don't think we'll see Sim. Wait, did you see that sleep? Did you see that sleep on Stalker from Shu? Did you see that sleep? Did you see that fucking? Wait, did you see that fuck ass sleep, bro?
Well, it didn't matter apparently.
Didn't matter, but that was a crazy sleep.
Violet's still exercising his demons.
That was a crazy damn sleep.
Not sure how Violet's getting so many kills on the cat, to be honest with you, but Violet.
Just Violet shooting, such an aggressive backline. They're always going to be able to find those hits.
Who is that?
Zentai
28. Why is this not popped up? Why are my alerts not popped up? Zentai? I don't know why your alerts not popping up, bro, but I do see the subscription. I don't know what's happening to that because they were literally just on. Bro, Violet dies. I just want no ads. Okay, that's chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. That's chill. I get you. Knife off the map. Should get staggered. Should get staggers, yes.
Not having as fun a time.
There we go. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be a bit tougher point for the Ana. Like, yeah, you have big sightlines on this map, but it's a lot easier for jumping to set up.
Surely you swap to the Wrecking Ball. So
this is gonna be a bit scarier here. Okay, Milgar goes ball. Yeah, he's on ball. He's going ball mode.
And there it is.
Going ball mode. Ravish! Bro, Ravish, bro! What up, bro? Bro! Bro, Ravish, bro! Bro, what's up, bro? Thanks for the raid, Ravish. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Bro! Oh my god. Oh, Stalker's hitting. You're just in time to see cowboys flying around the map.
We need a weather warning.
See 18 naked cowboys flying around Ram Ranch. You're just in time.
Knife will have the high noon. Stalker 2, so we might actually get the Cole Cassidy joust. No Ana.
It's a last fight situation here for ZETA, to be fair, because they do have nano. No, they don't have nano. They're fucked. Okay. That's tough. And he's here in the back line. And stuff like that's happening. Been watching a bit because Ash got OWCS. Yeah, she's a great job. She does a good job. She's done some of the OWCS stuff. She's pretty chill.
That's such a cheap fight.
GG. I mean, they have ball. They have balls. They can and cat. They can definitely touch. Well, goodbye, Cho. Well, they have no cat ult. They have stun Junbin. They're trying to get Junbin off the map. Violet says, "I'm taking you with me." Violet says, "I'm taking Junbin so you can't stall." Wait, actually. The ones, I mean, I get it, to be honest, I get it. I mean, get rid of the ball so they can't fucking stall. That's fair enough.
Proper with the pulse bomb could be absolutely huge if he can find the angle onto Vigilante and shut this nano boost down early.
You stay, I go.
ZETA can win the next fight cheaply.
Actually, that wasn't really Iron Giant coded, to be honest. Wasn't Iron Giant coded too much.
A thorn in their side.
And on Stalker again. Oh my god, he's chasing. He can do so much damage. Oh, there it is. Fuck, what are you supposed to do, man? Oh, it's so good. If you just have like an insanely strong cast player and you hit him with like the nano cat and they have like the silver bullet too, I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's just instant death. Unless you have a diva, which they don't. They have no diva, right? Unless your Winston like counter jumps that and drops a bubble on you.
And this series is going the distance, Moxie. I can feel it.
You know what's insane? When I saw the nano burst onto
it's kind of just an instant death if you have a good cat player and a good Cassidy player.
I was like, wait, is this old school Anna Nano Farm Winston dive engagement meta?
We're really out here playing cast dive. It's not even really dive because I don't. I mean, sometimes the balls are engaging with them, but a lot of times the ball isn't even necessarily engaging with them because your cast is so high up in the air, especially if there's no diva on the opposing team. Both Cassidy's are relatively. Unless they're getting dueled by the opposing Cassidy, they're like relatively uncontested. And you do so much damage with the nano and like the silver bullet combo and shit that you can just insta-give everybody. Because there's no fucking diva for either team that map.
And you can just work
I'm having a pretty chill day. Hope you're having a chill day, Eastnick. Thank you for the prime.
Just about the Casties right now. It feels like no one else really exists in the map.
It's cast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cast?
Cast?
It's
yeah, close enough.
It's a casting meta.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It's literally not, bro. We literally said that it's. Well, I guess this isn't Puss in Bolts anymore, right? It's not Puss in Bots. So I guess this would be. This would be Puss in Boots. This is Puss in Boots. Cassidy's a cowboy. This is Puss in Boots right here, bro. This is Puss in Boots. This is it. This is it right here. And I hope, maybe at some point, we're going to see a realistic depiction of a panic attack. Am I right? Today I learned OWCS Tokyo Champions Clash has a realistic depiction of an anxiety attack?
When it did start being close, when it moved away from just
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Crazy Raccoon cooked up the Bastion Cat comp and the maps that they won.
What is Cat and
in the
Diva?
grand final against ZETA, which went to a 4-3, were for the most part the Bastion Cat maps.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. You know,
seeing Crazy Raccoon go for the ban on the Bastion, but still playing the Cat. And it feels yet again like we're uncovering more of these layers.
OWCS has a realistic depiction of a sick-ass dance session. Yes, sir. When the stream got Overwatch. Wi-Fi's not here, but they keep tagging me on Twitter because the Killer Bean game is getting closer to release in June. And I'm not gonna lie, the Killer Bean open world game kind of looks like it's gonna go crazy. Look at the gameplay, and it literally every time I see the Japanese dancers from when the stream got Overwatch, it's giving the Killer Bean open world game.
I just saw Jumbin get up, so Max is going to come in. But this is the ZETA Division stats against CR over the course of 2026. Push 100%.
Are you coming in June? Yes, sir, bro. I am coming in June, Ravish. That's the plan. I don't think those two would be coming otherwise if I was not going there. Well, I guess they might. But. Bro, when are you coming on stage? Bro, I'm literally coming out on stage, bro, right now. Bro, just wait. Bro, just wait, bro. Bro, just wait. Look to the stage left, bro. Just wait to the stage left, bro. I'm going to be coming out, bro. I'll be coming out there, bro.
It went the distance. It went all 3 maps. But again, it came down to the fact of like Crazy Raccoon, we're playing the Kiriko.
Stop saying bro. Why don't you like me saying bro, bro? Bro.
I mean, makes sense, right? The hero pools are very much like overlapping for both of those two players. If you're going to be putting Max in, you're probably going to be playing things like maybe the Diva, but likely the Sigma a little
my Q's coming. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. My Q's coming out. I'm coming on stage soon.
Once upon a time, it was
when you bro Max, you sound like the Deep.
Getting subbed in once in a series, and
that's because I'm always having deep thoughts.
Going to be in for a lot more than just the single.
I'm always having deep damn thoughts, deep dark thoughts.
Sigma. It's going to be a lot of Sigma. Potentially that Sigma
Circuit?
Mizuki comp that we saw yesterday, where you get to use like the Bastion, you get to use the May Wall, you get to use that
Circuit?
May Wall and just wall off
in
the
this economy?
Sigma, go into the Sentry Turret form with the Bastion, shred through the defenses.
Circuit? Royal Hedgehog, thank you for the gift.
Coming through from like the backline to use the Immortality.
Royal Hedgehog, thank you. Royal, are you lighting up tonight again, bro? Bro, Royal, you lighting up tonight, bro? Pass the spliff, bro. Bro, let me hit the loud, bro. Can I hit the loud, bro? Can we go to the grocery store, or rather, I should say the 7-Eleven nearby? I need to get myself some Sour Patch Kids. Maybe I get myself like a Twisted Tea.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too shocked. Do you want to get that away from Violet?
You're not passing me shit? What do you mean you're not passing me?
Alari in general.
You're not passing. You're not going to pass me the weed? You're not going to pass me the weed?
But Alari at this point as well is like
let me give time.
Just how long range things are.
Sour Patch and Spliff. I'm telling you. You know what else goes crazy? It's been a bit since the last time I took edibles, but you know what else goes crazy? Even though they're way overpriced and they're not even that good. Something about being high and eating like the dipping dots goes like dumb stupid. I don't know what it is, but something about being high and eating Dippin' Dots was like, it was a legendary combination.
And that suits Violet to
it was a legendary combination.
ZETA players will be crying at that statement. But
why does he act like he burns? I literally don't burn because smoking's bad for you. I take edibles. Different.
She's a
different,
DPS
bro.
masquerading as a support.
Different, really okay?
It's the best.
I do not burn. I do not burn. I do not rip. I do not smoke. I ingest.
If you're looking at how
I digest.
This kind of bracket is gone,
I eat.
It feels almost inevitable that we're in this situation, this upper finals with ZETA and Crazy Raccoon. I think coming in, a lot of people expected this, but Twisted Minds in that lower bracket. So you do have the world finalists.
But if smoking is so bad, why does it feel so good? I don't know. That's a separate issue.
The loser here goes against them in the lower finals later before the grands. Are you expecting for on like
haven't eaten since I was 10? I'm sure they're good. They're really not very good, but if you were on a substance, if you're on the substance that turns you into a younger version of yourself, like Margaret Qualley,
and they're going to cop a
it is good. It is pretty good.
Crazy Raccoon and
Hello, Cutter Cookies.
ZETA.
Mizuki ban. I think the band's actually really funny here because they know that this comp has been played a lot. I think the Mizuki ban is actually very funny, like you said. But I mean, it's a good comp. You're playing like the Sigma Rock, the Rock and Chain comp, the marriage composition, the old ball and chain, and you just have the Mizuki comp. So I think the Mizuki ban actually makes sense. And they get rid of cast.
Maybe something goes a little bit wrong. Maybe someone's just that little bit out of position and jumping on the opportunity. But with the cast out of the way, we do have other DPS available. We saw a little bit of the Hanzo as well coming back into the mix. The Widow is also still online.
On a Coke Zero? Yes, sir.
Sojourn,
yes, sir. Some caffeine.
Powerhouse that you could have the option to
bright-ass lights? Maybe for you. Maybe for you. Maybe the lights are too bright for you.
The backline
These are kind of like dim for me. These kind of dim lights for me.
On the side of ZETA,
this is like this is the type of lights that maybe for me is like a kind of regular occasion.
Still have the Cat Bastion though, that's the thing. And you can play the Kiriko here too if you want to play that kind of flavor.
So maybe you're just not used to the pressure like I am.
A little less prominent. We'll see
that's fine, by the way.
Obviously, we're just loading in a moment.
They're 50% too bright for you? Not a chance.
ZETA actually beat the Bastion Cat with the Baptiste Solari on Havana.
Right. Not a chance they're too bright for me. By the way, Cutter Cookies, you're here. I watched Eddington. I haven't rated it yet.
She's also very good at just
very interesting movie. Very interesting movie.
Oh, yeah.
Watch Eddington. I know you're going to like that one, Cutter Cookies.
Plus the fact that you can actually double up with your activity, since the pylon is the thing that heals
Did I ever play it land? I played it multiple lands, pal. I played it PAX South 2017.
Aggressively on something like an Anna,
the Overwatch League Season 1 was a land environment. Check yourself, pal. I played it Stockholm 2025. Played it Stockholm 2025
Symmetra being
with my boy Hawk.
Right now at Champions Clash. Diva, Ana, Bastion, Lari, Cassidy, Kiriko, Zarya. Copping about 5.
Do you have a letterbox? I do. I do. I'm sure someone will link it to me, but I put my movies on there. I don't really write reviews, but I put my ratings.
Against the EMEA teams, you want to ban that sim for
Tua?
sure.
Yeah, the Korean teams as well. They've started picking up the sim. Like we got the sim Bastion.
He's gonna play in Tokyo. That's right. I'm playing Tokyo later in the show match. I'm doing a grand reveal.
Oh man.
I'm actually gonna do like 8 backflips like a gymnast. I'm gonna be like Simone. What is it? Simone Biles. I'm gonna be doing like 8 to 10 backflips out of the side. And landing into this. Who is this? Thank you for the gift to Stinky Foot Doodoo Lover. Great, fantastic name.
We're all
fantastic name.
I promise.
Fantastic name.
All right, Circuit Royale. Let's load on in.
Of course, you love Edmonton, bro. I didn't say I loved it. I said it was interesting. You're misinterpreting my words. I said it was interesting. I don't know if I loved it. I don't know if I loved it. I can understand why it has very mixed reception.
Very scary one. Some of the best to ever do it.
It kind of pissed me off, but it was also. But it also was good, but also kind of pissed me off. Like I don't know. I'm still thinking through my thoughts on it. Still thinking my thoughts. I'm thinking my thoughts. Only me. I think my thoughts are me. You're telling me you fix your alerts for that? Yeah, do you don't like that? You don't like that?
Crazy Raccoon.
You don't like that as an alert?
Off on the defense. We were right on the Sigma,
you're not loving it?
Even without the Mizuki, they're still going to play the Bastion and the May, and yeah, sure.
Only crime heroes Mulholland Drive at 4 stars. I didn't love it. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was good.
So
I just didn't love it. It's just I think it was mostly legitimately themes of the movie 4.5. The way it was shot and everything to me was it just didn't connect with me. I think I just didn't love the cinematography style of it all. I liked the themes of it a lot, but it's just one of those movies where I just couldn't bring it into an upper tier. I liked it. It was a 4, but it's just I just didn't like the cinematography me personally. I didn't resonate with me. But I think it was good. That's why it was a 4.
Okay, Cat Bastion. Almost complete mirror here, just a vigilante and shoot.
But it just didn't hit for me.
Or at least as old as 2026, Crazy Raccoon versus ZETA Division. Really good engagement play.
But I respected it. I still respected it.
But the Kiriko aggression, teleport, and Suzu can really keep you in check.
So now we have Cat Bastion. No Symmetra still, by the way. The Pred is still holding strong. The Pred is still holding strong. No Symmetra.
Make sure you don't get blown
I'm so fucking... And this is like, if you want to think about a map where you would see a lot of Symmetra potentially, is Circuit Royale. Circuit Royale, you might see a lot of fucking Sims. So I'm so happy there's no Symmetra here.
The pain point for ZETA in the past.
No, there they go. Nice anti on
there it is. Wait, Stalker dead. Wait, proper hits the headshot of the hits the fucking right click of the sentry. Let's freaking go, kittens. We're hitting good for a week, kittens.
One of your DPS that early on, like you can't control this fight. You can't control where the enemy Sigma is playing, and your Sigma is just so.
Okay, well ZETA there, first point.
Quick and clean fight from ZETA Division as they get the point.
Yeah, they're
first point for them.
Crazy Raccoons to have to just
nano advantage.
Space, since Knife and Violet
actually double support advantage to be fair.
Stopping Crazy Raccoon from walking forward, they have to deal with the duo, which means that first checkpoint picked up already started to move your way up.
I feel like at any moment you're in the Bastion up in the sky, whoever DPS is being hoisted, whoever DPS when you hoist the colors high, heave
over the top again.
Heave together. Oh my god. Oh no, they don't get that pick. Oh, the rare knife beef. The rare knife beef. They didn't get max though because they were trying to LOS the damage. They didn't get heals. Okay. Bernard eats Blizzard. Bernard eats Blizzard.
Eats the Blizzard from
oh, Bernard. Andy Bernard has it again.
Devastating for Crazy Raccoon's ultimate economy.
Andy Bernard does it again. Root toot toot. Andy Bernard. He's done it again.
From Vigilante's rush.
The Nardog. The Nardog. The Nardog's done it again.
To shut Crazy Raccoons out.
So much pressure.
You do get to walk in here with the flux. I mean, you have a free Blizzard. You have a free Blizzard in this situation. All you have to do is just not all die. There it is. Wait, you took him out of the Blizzard. You took him out of the Blizzard. Put it back in the Blizzard, bro. Put it back in. All right, Bernard gets 3.
Giant flux. That is an unwinnable combo of ults there for Crazy Raccoon to deal with. A Blizzard and a flux. That is like Geneva Convention level stuff. Like,
all right, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and I mean,
appreciate that one. Thank you so much for the bits.
You don't want to fight on the point itself because you get.
Maybe we shouldn't have fixed TTS. Why is that?
Vigilante has to swap off of the Kiriko, but shoot, by the way,
why was that?
He's already got another.
They're already on last. 5 minutes in the bank.
Crazy Raccoon have no answer to this, and because they're not taking a duel against ZETA Division, they're trying to play space and high ground.
I remember my parents took me to see David Lynch sit with a cow in the corner of Hollywood and La Brea with the cow when I was like 3. Dude, that goes hard as fuck. Not gonna lie. Violet, you are fucking crazy.
A whisker of an
straight over the top here.
They hit the AT on Stalker, but I don't think they can punish. Ooh, Bernard, the Nardog. The Nardog does it again with the nano. This time, they're all stuck here. They're all stuck here. They're all stuck here fighting proper.
He's still alive somehow. Eventually, Max does clobber him.
I mean, that should be enough. Yep, he's saying down to the 5 kill streak. Down to the. Is that were Mortar's 5 kill streak in World at War? Were Mortar's 5 kill streak? I think they were, right? Yeah, they're gonna get late staggers here as well. It's very good. They're very good.
If you die. They got a touch. Max is trying to duel out. A nice little rock there. Bernard eventually goes down. Max, that was a much
you don't remember? Okay.
Drags one over the edge with him. A style
good to know. Yeah, the dogs are at 7. Ah, okay. Very good. Very good.
4 minutes is like what? 20
good to know. That's good to know.
I mean, we've seen stranger things than a 4-minute hold on Circuit 3rd, especially with the ultimate economy. Sierra back to hit, nano boost, flux, blizzard combo. It's available there for
this is a 5-0. Actually, no, they don't fight ults. Not a very good ult from Toilet, unfortunately, from the Vio 2. I hated the dogs. Not the dogs!
Bernard's got this flux. They just got to survive.
I don't think they can punish anyone. Oh my! Wait, did Bernard hit that? He hit the rock on Chorong? Did he hit that rock on Chorong?
He just did not want.
It doesn't really matter though, because they just push around with it, so they're all gonna die here anyways. Chorong just fucking took that shit.
To absorb the cooldown and let Max be the play, be the win condition, so that Crazy
Bernard was like, let me see that shit disappear, and Chorong took it.
It's a cheap fight win, and that's already 1 minute off the clock, but ZETA Vision with how close the card actually is. Again, they can just build up their stock. Shu's going to have a nano boost. The moment that Bernard and Proper get close enough to lob in the Blizzard.
Wait, nah, they have shield and they body block. That was really played. That was well played from Heesing. I mean, they have to commit a lot of resources here, but I think they're gonna punish. Yeah, they are. That was really good peel. That was really good peel. Heesing tries to like hard commit to make sure they can't punish up on top, and then they just like dual put. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a hard point to crack. We'll go make some popcorn, bro. I want some popcorn. I love a fresh pop in corn.
You've got all of the setup.
I love a fresh
Blizzard,
pop and corn, dude.
It
could hit.
And then all of
it could hit right now for a guy like myself.
Shu, though, he's got the nano boost.
Hello,
That's likely
Duran,
going
by
to
the
come
way.
through onto Knife, but onto the Diva as well, just so you can bruise into Crazy
They do have
Raccoon's
nano, they do have
faces
cattle, so they could just try to use
that
cattle, take someone off the
playground
angle, and then like push it, then split
away
push with like
from
the
where
nano.
Cat Bastion can play.
Or just do both in the same angle here and just like hard fight the flank. But it looks like they want to commit point.
First push. Classic wall, this high ground to give them a little bit of a reprieve.
You cut your nails,
Looks
me?
like they are gonna get Knife, but he gets
maybe once
he gets nanoed as well.
every week and a half to 2 weeks max. I would say. That is a crazy fucking sleep. They're in the pocket. They're all in the pocket here. Heesing died to the block because he's got the AoE. Oh, that's really funny. That's so fucking crazy. An ice block kill. Oh shit, that's funny. Now they have to go touch point. They did just fucking blow up Knife, but I don't think it's going to be enough. What a goofy ass moment. What a goofy ass moment here. A goofy movie. I mean, they just need to cap. They just need to cap. They just need to cap. They need to get Heesing. They need to kill Heesing. They need to kill Heesing. Oh my god, they killed him. They killed Heesing, but actually this is scary. Wait, this is really scary. They could lose this fight. Wait, they could actually lose this fight because of the recontest. Oh, no way. I mean, Knife is so... Wait, Knife? They're so low. It's not going to be enough, right? Stalker? I mean, Stalker died, but no, it's just no way. It's not possible. No shot. He's saying it for so long, and the spawns got out. And it was honestly, it was literally because Stalker got the ult off and killed Knife, so Knife wasn't there to do damage for the post fight. So because he got that immediate pick, and then Violet went and chased and didn't get the pick on the side, they just could come back out on a point. Literal, I mean, actual disaster. Actual disaster.
Yeah, Shu needs this nano really badly right now.
Now we're in the last fight, and they have... I mean, they'll get nano. Oh my god, Proper. Knife! Oh, and they're in spawn. Wait, maybe punish? I mean, the nano's out. The nano's out. The nano's out. They're chilling. They just gotta punish Heesing. They gotta punish Heesing fast. Okay, they can win this fight. They can win this fight. Violet should just be able to run. Violet should literally just be able to go hunt people. Violet should be hunting people down. He should be running at them. Gold cloaks in the forest. I need to see Violet gold cloaks in the forest chasing after you. Me and my boys in gold cloaks. We're running after you. Okay. There it is. There it is.
3 points on the board. A 5-minute hold there for Crazy Raccoon.
Well, we
took him 5 minutes. I mean, completing Circuit Royale is sometimes a challenge. Completing Circuit Royale is a challenge.
Continues to be that third point defense. Like the moment you lose one fight, it's so problematic for these teams to attack
Don't say
into
you and the
because
boys are wearing cloaks. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, what's wrong with cloaks? There are certain robes, perhaps, you shouldn't wear. I don't think cloaks. I don't think you know what a cloak is. There's a robe, and then there's a cloak. Okay, cloaks are fine. Cloaks are fine. Didn't specify the color of the cloaks.
And just push that payload that little bit left to get the checkpoint.
Don't start the racial stuff. I didn't start anything. You're the one alluding to the fact that I could be in a hate group for saying I'm wearing a cloak with the fellas. You are saying I could be in a hate group for wearing a cloak.
What is shocking is that ZETA could have gone for the Olari, but because the option
All
of the cat
cloaks
is in play.
matter. Never ask a Stormcloak
and we have the continuation
supremacist,
of
the
cat coming on through with
the race of his
she
wife.
Was going to be playing the
Never
Anna
ask a
to
Stormcloak
have things like
supremacist
the
the race of his
anti-nades,
wife.
as well as that nano boost onto knife that Zeta Division have really been trying to like use as that default engagement. But Crazy Raccoon, like they could actually start off here with Max on the Diva instead, having the defense matrix shutting down the Anna's plays.
Any swaps? No swaps. No swaps.
He's sang on.
Oh, actually, he's saying Reaper. Okay.
Reaper, of all things. I mean, being able to play
Interesting.
this
So if they're
so
playing Cat,
easy for the
Bastion,
Reaper,
Diva,
like,
Reaper, it looks like they just want to go like
even in the
mega
small room
aggressive
as well,
here.
where
They don't want to try to poke at all. They
is,
want to maybe like
right?
take some space and then have Heesang just get in, get the fuck in there.
Reaper
guy moment. He has so many guns.
Corner, which would be problematic when they're trying to get past and put the pressure onto the backline.
It's easier to dive as well with the Diva.
Okay, we're poking, we're prodding.
Or in fact, just kind of
We're poking, we're prodding. We're poking, we're prodding.
Already pushed Bernard into the
Bernard aura scaring Zeta.
23 HP, there's a mega health pack, but he might be able to get cleaned up.
Oh, that's a big rock. No way, Proper goes out first. Heesang was so they went to go chase on the flank and they lost? Wait, Max just taking infinite space and now Heesang's in the backline again? Heesang's here in the backline yet again. They know he wants to take back. They know he wants to take back. He got booped! Oh, styled on by the boop. It doesn't really matter at all in the grand scheme of things, but styled on. Wait, no, they blocked Violet with their own wall! After all that, after all fucking that, they blocked Violet with his own wall, man. Proper fucking, oh my god, that's so fucked up.
In the next fight, what you will have though, shoot 7% away from that nano boost. Might as well have.
I mean, Proper is gonna have Blizzard, and they're gonna have Nano, so they have decent recontest option. They just can't let Heesang get to the back for free again. They can't take back shots from Heesang. They literally just need to clear out. They need to just like take this duel, clear out Heesang, and go.
Maybe on Shu.
Oh, sure, on the front line, those last two shells. Here comes the rush now.
Okay, the rush. He's saying he's giving back shots. He's giving back shots. Folks, he's giving back shots. We need to look at him. He's giving back shots. Folks, he's giving back shots. Folks, they full commit here with the cattle. That was a really good engage. That's such a good. That's actually such a good engage. Because they make sure to drop Chorong's ult in the middle of that, so they can't pressure Heesang. He just stuns one. Just use it completely for the stun. Wait, whoa, Reaper guy, Bernard ults. Bernard? Oh, does that is a collapse? Holy fuck. Crazy Raccoon are literally goated in this. They might actually be goated in this meta.
5:30 on the clock.
It's all off that just not pressuring Heesang there in the beginning and Proper dying off the first. They're just getting like mega snowballed.
Defense matrix to be able to put a shutdown to Stalker's burst damage. Wants to be able to shut down Heesang.
Just mega fucking snowballed here. They have no ult in the bank here.
For Zeta to have to deal with.
Now it's important for Crazy Raccoon to fight for every inch of this high ground. They put Reaper up on the height. He can then TP
they're off the Sigma, they're on the Diva. That's fine.
I mean, the good thing for Zeta is that Shu is keeping pace with Vigilante.
No Ana anymore. We're done with that shit.
For them is that Crazy Raccoon can literally just
me when the fucking Diva can just free force a Mei wall because you're so afraid of the DPS potential. You're so afraid of the DPS potential.
Decent angle actually hitting some headies, but yeah, you're right. Playing on the payload here is so good for CR.
Oh, they're on the flank. They're full committing. They have to know. They're backline. They have to know. What a good stun! Oh my fucking fat. What the dinosaur's POV when Chorong just ults on you? Dinosaur's POV is the fucking Brontosaurus getting blown up by the explosion. I mean, I actually can't fucking believe it. They got hit by the comet. They literally got hit by the fucking comet, bro. It's over. It's fucking. It might. Oh, it's not over, but like they have ults, but this is a tough bank. It's a tough bank to deal with.
They got a better position now than Zeta Division had on their attack.
I mean, they have to anchor. They have to anchor point here. Bernard has to anchor. They're trying to cycle contest.
Is the artillery barrage? He's saying,
no special move again, surely. No way. They didn't punish anyone in this. They can at least pocket Bernard. Remake. Back. Bernard's going to die on point. Their supports are trying to keep them up. They have nothing. It's going to be a cab. Oh my god. They're getting rolled.
4 minutes and 39 seconds.
I mean, they're playing perfect Overwatch. Crazy Raccoon's playing perfect Overwatch right now. They're literally playing perfect Overwatch. Set up the fight with the ult. They take all the positioning. Then as soon as the fight breaks down, you know they have to split anchors so that Bernard can't like free peel for his team, so he stays like really free to look for this. As soon as the Bastion ult goes down, you know they're all like together. It's actually just perfect.
They didn't really stop at all,
ZETA
which
just
is
want to play
insane.
more
Like first and second, yes.
It would be fucking wild if ZETA goes to lowers
Not
and
so much
lose,
on
but I'm
third.
gonna be honest,
That's so rare.
that would be so fucking crazy.
A minute
That would be
versus
really crazy.
4:39 as history kind of dictates here, Moxie. First and second will be a breeze for both teams. But with only a single minute, realistically, if you're stalling out on first, like you're pushing this in OT to the first point, not even like to second or anything. It's not going to be an easy time against this May.
I mean,
Has a low bracket team ever won grand finals? I'm pretty sure, but honestly, I can't remember everything off the top of my head. You have to talk to a historian. My brain's cooked right now. Someone in chat look that up. / corroborate.
Maybe we go for a
/ collaborate.
onto something like a Genji, even if you don't have the blade built up. Going in with Nano Boost Genji at least gives you the space for the rest of your team to be able to get something done. Or you go for something like Bernard and the Sigma to have that extra defense for the damage reduction, but you're also worrying about Crazy Raccoon playing the Reaper against you. And it looks like they go instead
There's
for
the historians. There they are.
Knife and Violet going to be trying to open up this fight. Shu playing as safe as possible.
Is it Jaw's stream mic or is it mic his fake voice? That's his fake voice. Jaws fakes his voice when he streams. This is real voice. And this is still his fake voice. His real voice is a lot higher. He kind of talks like this, but he has to like pitch it up. He has to pitch it down a bit when he's casting and streaming. So, yeah, he didn't want to. It's kind of one of those things. Just one of those things, you know. So now they're just matching it. They're just getting the Reaper guy of their own. People just must really love the Reaper for this map for the TPs and just taking it like an incredible amount of space. Plus you can like anchor because of the shift. I'm chilling for it. I'm chilling for it. I've taken my voice from out the mechanic. Hello, Google. Wait, good. Wait, decent flank here from Stalker onto the back line. The Stalker reposition is really good. They have to look at him. Oh, I love Bastion ult. I love Bastion ult. Okay, there we go. Okay, ZETA. I mean, that's going to be capped. They're an OT, surely, so this is going to be capped for first. Not that bad.
Like you said, just going for the wrap around this corner. Crazy Raccoon having to take cover, trying to play around Max with the Sigma shift to absorb
the dire triggers. Oh, that's just a good point, actually. Dire triggers as well. Dire triggers is really, really good. That's a fair point. But I think it's also like the dire triggers combined with the fact that he can TP and press the shift, right? So he gets a lot of extra survivability and like ability to pressure. While also, oh my God, Matt.
They got off the point. They got off the point. There's no way they get off the point there.
No, they didn't get off the point.
In the ranks.
They didn't even get off the point. Max literally fucked Proper so hard and so raw. They thought he was going to be anchoring point there, but he died so quickly in the OT they weren't there to touch. It wasn't a C9. It literally wasn't a C9. Max literally just gaped Proper's butt. And they had Proper anchoring because they knew that he could press shift to anchor, but he hit him with the walk going down. See, look, he's half HP. Proper gets rocked, and they're all split because they want Proper to anchor. And then he just kills them. And they lose. Max literally just gaped his butt so hard. Literally gaped his butt so fucking hard that they insta-lost.
Impossible, but it would be improbable that ZETA Division would walk away with this one.
That is a C9 of all time.
It's not a C9. It's not a C9. It's not a C9. They literally, ZETA were playing split to abuse Reaper's survivability. And Max just fucking owned him.
4 minutes and 39. The first point
defense, I should message Jack. I should message Jack. I should.
Crazy Raccoon can take so much time as well. Like they can have Hisang here. Like they're already just like onto the high ground doors, scouting out the information. No Sonic required. You saw the players because ZETA Division with the little time.
No, not really. Pretty much same comps. They are trying to play really aggro here, though. Okay, ZETA wants to hold really aggro, which is probably the only thing they can do. I mean, with the Mei and the Sigma, you can fight this pretty aggressively. The hard part, though, is that I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing. That's not. I don't even know what they're doing. They're trying. They can't see proper. I think they're hoping that Violet can heal him. Like Shu couldn't. Shu couldn't see him. Shu couldn't see him, and he didn't ice block or nothing. He did not. I don't know what the hell is going on, bro.
They lost players, but they weren't in a healable
Proper just he's just having some tough moments, but also I mean Shu couldn't even see him. I don't think Shu could see him. So they're hoping Violet could heal him, or he just ice blocks.
In this engagement, they will be able to push ZETA Division over before we get a full regroup in the next.
It's basically a one fight here, Moxie.
You're relying on the nano boost.
Proper swap. Yeah, I mean, I think he's not even that close. I mean, may as well just match the Reaper here. Also, hello, Captain James E. King. That's how I'm feeling these days. They are gonna have nano pretty soon, but I mean, what do you do here, right? I mean, you probably try to nano knife and just go for it. You nano knife and just go for it. Oh, good marking. Good marking. That's what you need. That's what you need. That's what you need. That's good proper fundamentals on the marking.
Winnable.
That's good, proper fundamentals. They didn't have to pop any ults, but I mean, they don't want to pop any ults because Crazy Raccoon's gonna have a big bank.
We'll have the artillery strike for the additional armor, but Vigilante, this is my worry.
Surely you nano knife here. Surely you just nano knife. There's no diva. There's no diva. Surely you just nano knife and hope that he kills everybody. Like, I can't think of anyone else that makes more sense unless you have to save someone. Like, there's not a diva on the field.
5% or so, they can just basically ult bump at this point. Ult bump, kidnap someone, get them out of the
That was Violet, not proper, dummy.
Like, actually just move forward with impunity here. He's saying at his back. There's the rush.
Where is it? They nano Bernard. Okay, so they nano Bernard so he can live rush. I mean, that's. I've seen. I mean, that's not the end of the world, I guess. Shu dead. Bernard doesn't have ults. Nothing's dying. Hey, I mean, that's it. That's 2-0. I think they had to let. I mean, I understand their point. I guess they're like, we have to let. We try to save Bernard there, but I think they could have tanked Bernard through that. I think Bernard had resources. I think you had to nano knife. I literally think you had to nano knife and hope that he kills everybody.
A 2-0 lead for CR.
What an awesome map. I mean, it literally went crazy. It literally went dumb stupid. This was a good map. This was a good map.
This was what happened.
I can't believe. I did not expect. Crazy Raccoon. I expected them to win this series. Honestly, to potentially win this series. I kind of had ZETA slightly favored, but I didn't expect them to look so good.
Unfortunately for ZETA, that like it was.
I had ZETA like I think it was like a 60-40, and I did not expect them to look so good here.
Because they all stepped off of the objective when it was their attacking
they're looking good.
The moment that Crazy Raccoon get
I didn't know you did it, Google. Show your work.
Use the rush.
Show your work, pal.
You can't use nano boost aggressively onto your Bastion to look for kills. You have to.
That's for lying about your. Oh, Fufu Bear. I was doing a bit. I was doing a bit.
And no one's within distance to be able to take their position onto point.
I was doing like a.
From picking it up. So in that
that's for worrying me earlier.
First and play for preventative action.
And that's for coming to save me.
Or something has to go amazingly
right
when you have that nano boost and you
get
a kill off of just like Bernard being able to go.
That was that big guy. He did. Wait, how did does the rock? Wait, okay, look at this replay. Does you fall? I guess he just has such a distance. Look at the so Chong has such a distance to fall after getting hit by the rock. He just recovers.
Being able to cut
okay, that's funny.
Let the fight go. Don't use any ults, fight it out dry, and then come into the next one with all of them available, good to go.
Max kind of mogged Shu in that last fight as well. You see that flux hit him, hit a sphere.
I knew this would happen. Okay, no Stradamus.
Knew got the kill, guaranteed.
Okay, no Stradamus.
Has to react, right? He has to react.
Wow, that wasn't fucking actually really sexy. Vigilante. Vigilante's been. I'm gonna say it. You're not gonna want to hear this one, guys. I think Vigilante might be mogging Shu in the Ana right now. So far, I think Vigilante might be mogging Shu in the Ana.
Like, I hit a nade on the ground. Hopefully, I survive. Like. But that's just not going to happen 9 times out of 10.
Can you tell my cat good night? She's going to bed. Good night, Courier's cat.
But then if you're so far across, like, it's a good, like, shoes.
Good night, Courier's cat.
You probably hit that, but if you're maxed out, you're taking that chance because you have so much time in the time bank anyway.
I mean, there's also, like, some pretty cool
ZETA is all
stuff you can do
in knife.
Sig, where, like, you can still have the shield
what's the problem with that? I mean, do you not think...
down below
I mean, I guess to be fair, Crazy Raccoon is
sure
currently less Unk status than Zeta. That is true. What's wrong with Unks?
Or the sleep dart coming on from the Ana, and
what's wrong with Unks, man?
It feels like it was almost an impossible position that Zeta put themselves into
the unction
with the little time bank that they had and the little distance that they picked up. Like, we talked about it. Not impossible.
What's wrong with the unction, bro?
But pretty much improbable.
Also, I don't think Proper is an Unk. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think Proper is an Unk. Violet, Shu, Bernard, yes. I don't think Proper is an Unk.
Trying to cut off the high ground.
Proper is definitely not Unk.
Coming on out, expecting Crazy Raccoons to get Heesang into a very aggressive position on the high ground very early on, wanting to be able to wall him away from the rest of his team, having the Mei, having the Sigma push that far up. But they lost those players early.
What movie are you referring to? That was for coming back. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know the movie. I just know the soundbite. I just know the soundbite. I don't even know the movie. I don't know. I just know the soundbite. That's all I know. I'm gonna give myself a drink. Everyone behave. Everyone behave.
Was just trying to jump down. I mean, that was insane. Like, okay, well, we've got this, guys. Like you said before, with that play, it's like, use the bomb, so that's an easy blizzard, and then everybody has to bundle back on. It's a catch-22 a lot of the times in these comps where you want to use your ults proactively, but then they've got the counter kind of thing. Do you go first? Do you go second? It's been real tough. Very close still, though, so far. If it's a 3-0, it's been a close 3-0.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of the ones where it's like the scoreboard doesn't quite show how close it has been. There's been some heroic play moments, but the stat line, like, Max has been an absolute standout. 42 eliminations.
And they're subbing him out.
And they're subbing him out to put Jumpin in. Like, this is the thing, right? If you feel like you know where Zeta Division will take you, especially I feel like if we're going to see Milgaru come back in for Zeta Division, it's likely that, again, you're going to be, oh, yep, see, there we go. Hey, look, there's the sub. This is just the switcheroo. You know, they've both got dance partners. It's Benara, Max, and Jimbin, and Milgaru, so that you both have access to be able to play the same heroes like the Wrecking Ball.
The ball, the Winston, a little more divey. Zeta's chance to choose again. Now, we've had the cat ban already, like Mizuki has been banned. We've got the Cass ban too.
Yeah, they used the Cass. They went for the Mizuki. Do they just take out the cat?
It feels like at this point, you kind of have to.
Yeah, because again, like, they got the better of them.
Oh,
Suravasa is going to be the play, as opposed to Runasapi, but because of how dominant Zeta have been on Runasapi, maybe that's the expected play that CR would assume will be coming through. So you sort of skirt that, you curveball into Suravasa, which was a rough time in the past, actually, when Zeta matched up against Crazy Raccoon. This was actually one of the maps that Crazy Raccoon took against Zeta. Back in the early days, when Crazy Raccoon were playing the cat and Zeta were trying to work out if they could potentially counter it, they floated the Soldier 76.
Don't need a glass. The Coke is adequately chilled.
Lucio banned
Cerveza? Cerveza Cristal.
For CR.
Okay, well, Sierra?
Well, I mean, this is throwaway. This is a throwaway ban. Okay. So throwaway ban. Sure.
Out, which means that it's still going to be.
And Zeta ban Lucio. What are they on? Servasa? Servasa?
If it's going to be the Malga.
So they're just going to play Cat?
If instead
Cat
of the
Kiri?
Ball or the Winston,
maybe
it's
even
the
Cat
Malga
Ana
that comes out instead, and then you can just try and use your Malga to brute force walk on the backline, so you can split the team comp in two. The Bastion Cat plays individually, the Malga tries to run on the backline, and you have something like a Tracer just being able to take advantage of how wide Flashpoint maps are, the flank avenue approaches, and hit onto the backline.
Why'd they make Sierra so hot? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they did all that, but good for them. Good for them.
Right,
I mean, has never been a bad strategy to have a bunch of attractive women in a video game. I don't think it's ever been a bad strategy, you know?
In terms of their series score overall against them.
It's always been a pretty good strategy.
Yeah, I mean, look, if there's a stage to do it on, it's this one. And Crazy Raccoon will land themselves in another final.
Did I see the Zarya skin? The bunny one?
They've been here before.
I did see the bunny one, if that's the one you're referring to.
It was Crazy Raccoon going 2 maps.
If McDonald's approached you for an Avast meal, what are you making it?
Sweep.
The Avast meal?
The more these games go on, the more.
The thing is, I don't really do anything special. Who the fuck is Milgaru? You don't know Milgaru, bro? Bro, he's been around for a while. He's played for a lot of teams now. He's good. He's pretty good. I mean, I will say the Avast Mill is coming with a Coke Zero. That is true as fuck. The Avast Mill is coming with a Coke Zero. I personally, I can tell you, it's got as a Coke Zero.
This is a very good
and there will be an apple. There will be an apple pie. I'm an apple pie guy at McDonald's. I had to say it. I'm an apple pie guy.
Having Milgaru on that Winston, being able to give things like the bubble to protect the Cassidy, the vulnerable Anna as well. But
let me think.
The Winston against the Cassidy, it just was not.
I gotta think a little bit. I think probably
we saw a Sierra ban in its place. Which means that even if
I think probably I would do what if I don't get McDonald's very often at all. But when I do get it, apple pie, Coke Zero, medium fry, deluxe chicken crisper, and then a 12 and then the 12-piece nugget.
There you go, Ku. You could be in with a chance to get some delicious.
That's typically a go-to order. 12-piece nugget, chicken crisper, fry, apple pie, Coke Zero.
Overwatch esports as we load in Surafasa, Crazy Raccoon about to sweep ZETA in a
2 crispy McChickens. Oh yeah, that's true. Also, I will sometimes I'll substitute. I sometimes do 2 crispy McChickens as well. Art's on the ball with that one. 2 crispy McChickens as well is a classic. But I do get the apple pie a lot.
It is the upper bracket.
I think I've been leaning towards the crispy McChickens over the quarter pounder. Also, hello Art, hello Whiskey.
The world champions. To see if you can climb up and have that grudge rematch.
You aren't wrong about keeping this over. He's reading his McDonald's order, bro. I'm practicing for my next job. I'm literally practicing for my next job. This is called on the job training. I'm literally practicing. Like, am I not allowed to do training?
McCrispy
or McChicken? I think the McCrispy. That's like the fried chicken sandwich, right? The McCrispy is the fried one. I thought.
Mirror and match, or do you want to try and counter it?
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You could invest in my new coffee chain aimed at separating couples called Grounds for Divorce. But why? But I guess why do they have to go to your coffee chain specifically for that?
Okay.
Why would they have to go to your coffee chain specifically for that? Couldn't they go to any coffee chain?
Crowd definitely wants it. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, we had the right mirror.
Oh, yes, we did.
Soundproof room. It's awkward when you do it at home. Why would it be less awkward in public?
Are we locking the set? No.
Reinhardt? 2 Reins? Honorable. Wait. Don't talk to me till I have my fashion.
Do you know what? We're building the anticipation. We got 2 Rhine mirrors in 2 days of Overwatch esports. In the big
Don't talk to me till I've had my fucking fat shadow.
We have to pause because there's 2 Rhines on the screen.
We have to let you wait.
Also, hello, Shio. Shio. Shio wager.
This could be quite
Shio. Mwah. Mwah.
You're cursing us now.
Shio.
Johnny with the curses. Come on. You got Jumpin looked a little bit confused there on the cam, so maybe a CR small issue. Hopefully
what are you up to, bro? What are you up to?
In a moment, looks like.
What are you up to these days? What are you up to, huh? You doing anything exciting these days?
The confusion is he's like telling his team, wait,
doing anything exciting?
I swore I saw a Reinhardt before.
Let me know. Let me know. Hit my line. Bang my line.
I was the one getting to be Ryan.
Bang my line.
Like Ryan players, they love the mirror match so much.
Audio issue for Vigi there, so should be able to get that.
Audio issue, huh?
Real quick. They've been really quick with pauses and stuff this tournament. So
I'm tired, Shio, by the way. I'm very tired. I've been on this fuck-ass schedule.
We've got the Rhine mirror, but it's probably not
I've been on this fuck-ass schedule, Shio. I'm quite tired.
You're actually like swinging your
McQueen is fading. McQueen is fading.
It's much more about being a body, soaking up the damage, having that shield, giving your team the opportunity.
I don't know how much more I got left of me, boss.
To be the true hero maker. As Knife will be on the bastion.
The lady who is speaking, I'm a man, but thank you for recognizing that I have a very beautiful face. I appreciate that.
As well, to be fair, from
Peer-to-business demonstrations and live analysis on a customer front of a global presentation of award-winning interactive technology. Bro's LinkedIn posting. Bro's actually LinkedIn posting. He's dropping the LinkedIn post. Okay, well, they won the first fight.
Nice start. A counter pin. That's exactly what you want to do.
They won the first fight. Get out of there. Get out of there.
They
won the first fight. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Free fire on the tank.
Melt through
Everyone
the
retreat.
And then, like, just use that shield jump in there. Ryan shielding Stalker so that he's able to take Knife down and they get the Bastion out of the way.
We're not talking to you, damn? Oh, okay, my bad. Well, I'm talking to Shio. He's not talking to you guys. He's talking to me. So maybe get with the time. Get with the times here. So they already have Bastion ult. He's saying is on the is wanting to fight flank. The Rhines have been pinned. The Heesang's in the back. The Heesang is getting gunned down. Oh, Kiriko TP plus Suzu. I love it. 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 I love it when the Kiriko TPs through the fucking walls and drops the Suzu.
That's a screenshot moment. As Vigilante does have the rush, but Crazy Raccoon, they've got the kills. They don't have to use.
Look at them. They're just sitting behind rectangle. Everyone's sitting behind rectangle. Look at the stagger. Look at the stagger. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. The rare OWCS 2026 sitting behind the Rhine Shield stagger. The very rare Reinhardt sitting behind the Reinhardt shield so you can't shoot them stagger.
Have it for first fight on the next one. Vigilante might make that decision.
Extremely rare edition.
To be able to match.
He is rectangular.
You would imagine. Mogaru's going to be there. It's going to have to get
I know. Oh, Chorong stun. Wait, did you see that shit? Chorong saves his ult to stun Proper to cancel the high noon. And then they kill him. Wait, that's funny. That's pretty funny. That's really funny. He saved the ult to just stun the high noon. That's funny.
That was the play that he needed to make.
That's really funny.
As well. Shu uses rush, but Proper's already down. And Crazy Raccoon then have Heesang's Death Blossom to stop Zeta Division from picking up any value.
Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure, bro. Bro, I'm sure. Bro, I'm sure. Bro, I'm sure, bro. Bro, don't, bro.
So nice from Crazy
Bro,
Raccoon. They're getting out of
don't
the
worry,
way
bro.
so quickly. There's the artillery barrage.
Bro.
There's the double knockdown. Jump is in trouble.
Jump dead.
By Shu. Didn't really require that Bastion ult, but still, they've ended up flipping that again. Stalker taking a whole.
No, he missed his nade.
To the point for Knife, but it is Proper killing Vigilante. It's a capture now.
Okay, fight win. Zeta fans, if there was ever a time, Zeta fans, if there was ever a time to believe, now is the time, because this is literally potentially the last map. Now is the time to believe. Milgaru does not have a fat shatter, guys. He does not have a fat shatter for the honorable Ryan Mirror.
They can get it shattered down on Milgaru. That would be perfect. They're going to try and go for this high ground here, clear it off with the artillery barrage.
It's a trade.
Both Kiris have been traded.
We're trading. We're trading. DL trading. We're DL trading.
On the points.
No! 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 MTD! MTD from Junbin! Oh my MTD! Oh my god! The MTD from Junbin! Oh my god! Oh, not the MTD on the big stage. On the big fucking... Wait! He's dead. Junbin just stopped him. Oh my god, such aura loss. Wait, insane aura loss. Insane fucking aura loss from Milgaru. Junbin, I mean, literally Junbin just totally fucking mogged him. Junbin actually mogged the fuck out of him on Reinhardt. You don't see that too often. That you actually don't see that too often. That was, I mean, he's on Mauga too. Have you ever seen a bigger aura loss? Have you ever seen a bigger aura loss on this? He's on Mauga now. Oh my god. I mean, it's just actually unreal. It's an unreal aura loss.
Cheer with that rush. Zeta close enough to be able to use it to force Crazy Raccoon to match on point.
Oh, he's like
oh, shit. He's saying.
Hits that shift, manages to survive. There's the dash in the back line.
We need a green line analysis. Oh my god, he's in. Why is he in here? What is he? Okay. He's not dead somehow. I can't believe Jumpin's not dead. I mean, I don't know. Is this, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's Mauga. It's Mauga moment. It's Mauga moment. He's doing so much. Oh my god, he did so much. Hit like multiple fat slams. Oh, Mauga moment. Just got hard pocketed with the lifesteal.
On that tank, which is like a little bit of help from the Afuda, is absolute.
This is so fucked up, dude. This is actually so fucked up. He got his aura back? No, unfortunately he didn't. He didn't get his aura back. He's doing this on Mauga. It's simply, unfortunately, it's a dishonest. Unfortunately, it's Hassanis. He did not get his aura back. This is actually still an aura loss situation. He's in an aura deficit. He's in a bit of an aura deficit here. Look at that shit. They literally, he's saying was actually emptying his fucking entire clip into Milgaru, and he just didn't go down in health. He just didn't go down in health on the Mauga.
He swapped onto that
the health literally didn't drop.
Milgaru on this Mauga, but so far he's just not been able to break through the sustain that Shu is using to keep the Mauga up.
Oh my, that's a scary sight.
I've just realized we're playing Ryan when Lucio's banned. Yeah, I mean, that is also very interesting, right? That there's no Lucio and they're playing Ryan. I mean, I think they just must really like the Ryan for this. He's going to solo shot him, isn't he? He's going to solo shot him, isn't he? No, they're getting artillery strike. They're getting artillery strike. So they're not going to do anything, actually. They're not going to do anything. They're going to leave.
Again, quite illegal there. No one can move, so
I will say this is the consequences of playing Reinhardt right now. The consequences of playing Reinhardt are very apparent currently.
But no, Vigilante's able to live.
There it is. Oh, it's good. No, there's no heals. Oh, Aura's back. Lad, Aura's back, lads. Lads, Aura's back. The Aura's back, lads. It's fucking back. Solo, I mean, technically a two-man, not a solo, but gets the pick on Kiriko. Aura's back, lads.
By himself, but
can they actually do something? They literally did. They got a pick. It just takes forever to like finish up the fight because they have Reinhardt. So they have to play point. The Mauga is sustained, but they won the fight off of it. It's all good.
Have it here to be able to force ZETA division to have to match it. That or go into this next fight dry, let Vigilante pop it, disengage, and come back with their own because they're sitting at 92%.
That's a pretty economically efficient ult. Pretty economically efficient ult. Okay. They've optimized their ult workflows with AI. Claude, hit me a fat shatter. Claude, hit me a fat shatter. Make no mistakes. Make no mistakes. Where's Jumpman going? He's in. Where the fuck's happening? They don't have a diva. They don't have a diva. They have no way to zone this. They don't have a shield. 2 down. The special move is doing nothing. Special move, unfortunately, is doing nothing, and they still have Mauga. Oh no! Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Oh.
That's 4 kills for the Reaper in that fight. ZETA division, they capped the point.
No one's close enough to touch. That's it.
Well,
2-1 ZETA division with the Mauga and
the
Reaper still up.
Guys, I'm starting to think this Mauga character is better than Reinhardt. Guys, I'm starting to think this Mauga character is very strong into the Reinhardt.
ZETA division now 1 round away from being able to start this comeback, this reverse sweep potential.
Wounds on the back? That's an embarrassing sight. Bro, that's tough. That's tough. Oh my god! Well, okay. Wait a minute. 2 punishes? 2 punishes? And we get some peel? Okay, they're actually like very, very good. They fucking got those trades. Very, very good. They got those trades. Or not even trades, really just picks.
They lose so many players. They lose.
Where is Milgaru going? He's just rotating. Bro's rotating around the entire map. Bro's running. When you get tired, when you're trying to do your first time running some cardio in a while and you're getting tired, so you have to stop. You'll do like 3 minutes of running on the treadmill and have to stop.
So they don't get caught by the ult.
They're gonna have a shatter again.
They do have a shatter.
Well, 8%. Swinging in comes Stalker around the side as Jumbin just anchors himself onto the point.
I mean, the thing is, though, you can't even solo shatter the Mauga because of the fact that you have Suzu. He might have to. He might have to do it. He might have to. Vigilante still dies because they already forced Suzu. Oh, it's so cringe. Just walk in with the cage. Your Reinhardt can't do anything, and you pop the Bastion ult too because there's no pressure.
It's not going to be easy for Jumpin to stand up now. It's just too much.
I mean, they're keeping the contest going, but surely it's just not going to be possible. Yeah. They'll get to 70.
I mean, used a little bit late there for CR.
Here's the match.
Milgaru is a cylindrical tank, not rectangular. Oh shit. Jumpin has now, he's given up. He's given up, guys. It's over. The era of Reinhardt is over. The era of Mauga has begun.
Any advantage or point percentage into a one-sided Kitsune rush and a Death Blossom coming over from proper. They know mathematically they lose this. They just have to lose it fast.
All right, turret from Stalker, he finds a nice little
oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, LOS scene, and Jumpin is falling over.
It's just too much. Stomp's good as well.
Oh, fellas. ZETA might have cringed ZETA might have cringed their way. Now this is a back cap. A back cap, and they get both their supports out too, and they get Suzu the wall to stay up. Okay. So Crazy Raccoon gave themselves a shot. Just by getting the back cap, they have a shot. Because they're still going to have more fights. Point flip there, not too terrible.
Milgaru does not have the cage. And Crazy Raccoon get the flip. And stall out ZETA division. This could have been lost by territory.
Almost swapping spawns here.
Special move through the spawn.
Away from the rest of the team,
oh, there's no Heesang. That means that it's pretty much it's free for Proper to go just take a fight aggressively on the off angle. Look, he just went. Now they are punishing Proper here a bit. They're trying to mark him, but Proper just has so much space right now. He has so much space because there's no Reaper. Yeah. Fellas, I think ZETA Division has cringed themselves a map win here. I think ZETA Division has cringed themselves a map win. I think there might still be a possibility for a touch, but I think ZETA Division have cringed their way into a map win.
They just have to chase the kills. Jumpin's onto the ball. Definitely trying to get past the team and touch.
And they know it too.
It's Jumpin' Ball. Jumpin' Ball moment. Jumpin' Ball moment. There are two people trying to look at him. He's just balling around. He's balling around. He's just balling around. He's trying to do everything he can. He's gonna come back and touch again. Chorong touch. Jumpin' touch. Yeah, that's map.
We will not go down in 3.
Maybe should have gone off the line. I'm gonna say it.
This is why Crazy Raccoon.
I think they maybe should have gone off the line a little bit.
How exactly
might have had to get off the line
between
just
these
a little
two
bit.
teams went down. Down 2 maps. ZETA Division yet again. Replicate
Not sure. I
history.
think it would have mattered. I think it would have mattered if they'd gone off the Rhine by like second point. I think by the time they got to like second point, he dies if they had made the swap. I think they had to make the swap a lot earlier.
Such good cages.
I just don't think it was getting any value post like the first fight.
Absolute lights out. Like you said, he won the Rhine mirror. He forced Milgaru to have to bend the knee and literally swap off the character to go to a tank who counters Rhine. And everything
Jumpin' goes Mauga, his skin being well, he doesn't have to play Mauga necessarily, but like he just can't. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I just don't think you can play the Rhine. Like past the first point, which is like, okay, fine, you got a lot done. I think you probably had to swap.
Sebastian does not care about the shield. He just
how the fuck did we watch 6 hours or watch 5 days a week?
Moments. But it was some brilliant.
He was Vince McMahon crying video.
For that early clutch.
He was special.
Onto Vigilante, who was 86% on the rush when Jimbin swaps the ball.
We were a little bit different back then.
Where the guy survived the,
we were a little bit different back then. We were younger. We had more jus de vie.
That can do that. I mean, he dipped below 20 HP a couple of times.
Shoes probably getting gray
this
hairs.
was the clip here. You can't show all of it, of course, because
more
it's
hair.
too
not
long.
for me.
Like, how
not for me. I had
much
less hair
firepower
than
is
I
set
do
his
now.
way? I mean, he's literally in a cage match. Not literally. He hasn't got his ult, but he might as well have been.
You know, man, you see the AI news that has stroke when trying to pronounce WWE? I did see the video where it's trying to like, wait, apparently it's fake though. Apparently it's fake. For what people were saying, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just read some stuff that said it was fake.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That is straight up. If no one knows,
you had more of a job back then. That's true as fuck. That's true as fuck, bro. But actually, I have a more important and equally tough job now. It's called being a scholar. It's called being a scholar. It's called being an academic. It's called advancing my book learning, my education.
Like this here as well, the cage combo with the
so in many ways, I have a different job now.
That was some brutal plays. That was some really smart plays though from
I have a very
Crazy
different
Raccoon,
job now.
They knew a point percentage. If they were just able to find the flip once, they would be able to guarantee at least one more fight.
Hypothetically, I have to go about removing a body part, say a malformed, squishy thumb from the inside of a Pringles can. I've been lined with 2 dish sponges wrapped in latex gloves and filled with a mixture of microwave banana and hand lotion.
Players in one by one to try and keep the overtime in play.
How do I go about removing that?
Use.
Well, I guess.
That's sort of like Eye in the Storm, right? Where you have an ultimate.
I thought you were going to say being the best boyfriend with more emotional intelligence than any man ever.
But they denied it fully.
The glaze is crazy. The glaze is crazy, but true. The glaze is crazy, but true. The glaze is crazy, but true. Artemis said that, not me. So you can't. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get mad at her.
Was insane.
You're gonna get mad at her. Can't do it.
Sometimes the Mauga
can't do it. Can't do it.
To counter the Rhine, and look, KD said 5, sure, great.
Well, here's my question about that MMA rule. If it's the size of a thumb, why can't you take it out of the Pringle?
Very high. You're expecting that from a Mauga player,
like,
of course, but still.
The Pringles can is much larger than a thumb.
Boon to the team. Again, someone that is now playing against veterans of the scene. Veterans
a big
of
thumb? I mean, a big thumb would still be smaller than Pringles can.
Like history page,
even if it was a big thumb.
Of course, but it's stepping up to the big stage in a big way.
Yeah, it's brilliant to see, right? The fact that we're seeing all of this new talent
like
developing here in the scene in 2026. And as we talked about, Milgari, one of those players who
it's because of the mic.
Was there with Top Dragon. Who are you? Sunjun, Lee Su-min.
Is this second game of the day? This is first game of the day. There's only 3 games today. Well, technically there's show matches, but I don't count those games.
Team. Like, those guys are
I don't count those games.
Right.
They are. They were cooking. They were cooking some mean players. And yeah, Milgaru now with ZETA, they win that Asia Finals.
You know what Jack looks like? Jack looks like Fry from Futurama.
CR, they're still in this series, of course.
Wait, the more I see it, he looks like Fry from Futurama.
You mentioned it already. The small flashbacks that play through your head.
Wait,
We've been in this situation before.
wait a minute.
Will we see the same side of the coin?
Wait a minute.
Before that, we will jump to a quick break.
Oh, it's on purpose. He chose to look like Fry. He chose to look like Fry. That was the goal. That was the goal, was to look like Fry from Futurama. That was the point. I know he loves Futurama. I'm just saying it was funny.
And get scouted by the best teams. Your climb to OWCS starts here.
Okay, well, that's what he likes. That's what I like. That's what I like. All right, first up, Game Duel. I gotta go to bed. Another day of Frisbee action. Okay, have fun. Have fun. Is this like a trucker simulator or Far Cry? Is this Far Cry 5? Is this like the... Is this like Far Cry? Is this Far Cry 6? I should say, not 5. Is this Far Cry 6? No. What the fuck is this? Is this like Disaster Simulator? Or Rescue? What was Simulator? Is this like a simulator game? Are any of these it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is a, maybe it's just a rescue. Let's put rescue. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. 2 little rescue. Let's see what happens. Is this Flight Sim? Is this one of the Microsoft Flight Simulators? Oh my god, it is. Okay. So it's not that one. So maybe... Is it X? Okay. Is it 2024? There we go. There we go. I got almost 1,000 hours in this game. Are you a pilot? Are you a pilot? Or are you just neurodivergent? Connections? Avast asked which company to never work for again. Wait a minute. Well, actually, it's a very different company now. Apparently, since they got rid of the old management and they got acquired by a different ownership group, they're apparently actually awesome. So I kind of got dicked.
All right, welcome back. I'll jump into our fourth match.
No game? So we got no game?
And ZETA Division.
It still hasn't reset, I guess?
This map point, but ZETA Division coming back in a rather large way, thanks to that Mauga.
What could
so none of these are reset yet? Am I understanding this properly?
Ban. But we're going to be seeing the usual substitutions, and we know if Bernard's coming through
Nick's
for
one.
Chances are that we'll be cutting over to have a look at Crazy Raccoon.
Wait, maybe I can do...
Squad,
they do it midnight your time? Is it not midnight yet? Oh shit, it's not midnight.
This is just the expectation, right? That is the way that
Max is coming in. Okay, so that implies to me that what? They're going to play Diva? Play Diva Zarya?
We can see Max's stats coming on out.
PDK! Good morning. What the fuck do you mean good morning? Where are you, PDK?
Is a very good stat for a tank player to have, but crucially
where are you, bro?
The KD, you do not want your deaths to be high.
It's like midnight in Utah.
In this meta and relying
just
on the tank
woke up
to give your Bastion and your cast space.
That's pretty DJ.
Like,
that's pretty DJ, my man. Are you? Is this your sleep schedule?
It's right.
Is this your
right?
Is this your sleep schedule now?
Like,
in theory,
or is this just a one-time thing? Considering that's like midnight.
But he's
not sure yet.
He is a sportsman and he's
not
a
sure yet.
Player. Kings Row chosen.
I tried taking a nap. Well, it looks like you succeeded. You fucking succeeded, man.
Okay, Okay, so
it's 10 p.m. / 11:30 p.m. my time.
To, like, really lean into the Bastion cap play, they could have gone for Nimbani.
It's dark out. PDK, we're actually, can you believe it? We're in a situation because of this that we might not see any. We might not see any Symmetra for the grand finals and upper finals. We might be safe. We might be fucking safe. However, we do have to see a little bit of Cat Bastion.
Really good potential. And if
it breaks my heart. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I know it doesn't break your heart. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying, bro. He's lying. They banned Domina.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is just a throwaway. They just threw away. They just throw away ban. Because I doubt, unless Max really was gonna play Domina on King's Row.
Like getting to see it. Sim being able to just TP people around. If you think that Grav
if I genuinely have to play more Cat Bastion, I would legitimately the deep myself.
Strategy out of the way, and yeah, we can see Domina was banned first, which means it was a protection ban out onto those tank lines.
No, bro.
Because just as we know when these players are getting subbed in, what tanks they're likely going to field into, so too do the other teams, and they want to make sure that you can't target ban out things like
I'm gonna say it. I do think that Cat Bastion sucks, and I don't like it, but I've grown tired of Symmetra. I've grown very tired of Symmetra.
It played the most.
And I mean, to be fair, she's also banned here.
If you want to pair it alongside that.
Oh, for sure. Lot of corner control.
I haven't finished the boys yet, PDK. Do not spoil. I was too busy watching other shit like Eddington and Mulholland Drive.
So many.
And off campus. PDK, is your girlfriend making you watch off campus? Please answer me.
4-0 over the last year. I mean, a ridiculous stat line.
Is your girlfriend making you watch off campus with her? She broke up with me? No, my king.
We're the ones really determining
my king.
The meta, right? ZETA.
Well, you don't have to watch off campus then. You don't have to watch off campus then. You don't have to watch that. You're not gonna have to watch that. Then you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. Watch it to impress a new girl. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He might be onto something.
Is this the
he might be onto something.
The fabled Violet
Watch it. Literally happened at noon today. Holy shit, bro. You know what? I get it now. I get it now. You took a depression nap. I get it now.
Corner control, but also the wall.
They got him. They fucking got him. Wait, but you know what this means? This means you can lock in. You know what this means? You can lock the fuck in, PDK.
On the Sigma.
It's time. You know what they say? It's time to hit the gym. Time to hit the bong. Time to hit the OWCS circuit.
But Trace is also in play.
It's time to lock in. It's time to ignore all of your feelings. It's time to bury any potential conversations you need to have about yourself or that relationship. And it's time to play video games 12 hours a day. You need to not be reflecting. You need to not be growing. And you need to be ignoring any sort of deep-seated issues, and instead grinding. Instead, you need to be grinding.
Stalker not going for the Hanzo.
Wembley Seal, thank you for the
dash to get out of spawn faster. Hesan going for the Forest. So we've got Crossfire.
You're currently on my 75-inch, bro. 75-inch TV. You're really gonna flex on us like that? He's got money like that from Dildux. Didn't realize Dildux was paying this guy. I didn't think the $1 million a year salary was real. But
out comes the flashback.
That was a double rock.
Didn't realize the $1 million a year salary was real for PDK, but I guess it was. Also, they just took all the high ground with the fucking with the Pharah here. Crazy Raccoon are kind of flattening this series so far. I mean, they did lose the last one, but I think they just overcommitted to the Rhine. Best Buy got motion, no leaks. Now that we know, I've heard about the Best Buy. I've heard about the Best Buy motion. We've seen it. Is it true that every Best Buy employee gets they get access to insider stock options and a unregistered cold wallet of cryptocurrency if they sell enough laptops? So that way they don't have to pay income tax?
Yeah, sticky bombs raining down on Stalker now as they make their arduous.
Why do the spectators love third-person view so much? I think it's just because it gives you a slightly better overview of the fight. Because it's kind of hard to really get the full picture if you're only watching first-person point of view.
So Crazy Raccoon, they can use it to brute force choke, and ZETA no, they're not holding close.
They rewire your cranium. That's hardcore. That's hardcore as fuck. That's hardcore as fuck. Okay, so they wall off choke. That's a wait. This Blizzard's fat. This Blizzard's really fat. This Blizzard's really fat. It only gets shown, but it separates everyone, and then so they have no heals. There we go. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they did Captive Sun as well.
do it.
But considering Vigilante used ult, I think that's like not the end of the world. The biggest problem is I don't think they can hold choke.
Yeah,
I think they have to give up choke here.
Utilizing the tools that they had available, the Blizzard to slow things down, stop Vigilante's one-sided rush.
Get attached to everything. Develop attachments to whatever you see that are so profound you go insane. That's great advice, Google. That's great advice. Do take hallucinogenic drugs. Rewire your brain chemistry. Believe the AI is sentient. Believe the AI is sentient and it's talking to you and you alone. When you are queuing Claude, it is talking to you and you alone. Where's the barrage? On the flank? Or the kill knife? There we go. Okay. Being fluxed and hitting the high noon.
He's already got a couple.
Hashtag just us type of things.
Like the rock before the tide.
My calves are killing me. What are you, a farmer? You a dairy farmer, bro?
Late kill onto Violet.
Bro?
From Heesang's concussive. No,
they have dupe, but I mean, pretty much this is the second point here.
ZETA division not going to be able
second
to
point, Flux.
PDK,
what's for dinner tonight, by the way? Can you tell us, when you write in the chat when you get a chance, what's for dinner? We're all kind of typing what our dinners are recently. We're kind of sharing. We're sharing the meals. We're sharing the meals recently around here. When the Graham eats, we all eat. Pussy, your ass is not eating pussy, bro. I'm gonna say it. Your ass is not doing it, Jackie. Wait, Chorong just fell over.
Well, that's not a.
Chorong just fell over.
I mean, that's the kill that ZETA required to
be able
to drain the momentum from this attack that gives them the chance to get into a position.
Sudden cardiac arrest on the field for Chorong.
Vigilante's rush comes through out around this corner since
Max Jones Flux, and there's no defensive ult, so maybe you might just look for the Flux on knife. Flux on knife, or maybe the one in the back line. Whoa!
From across the way is going to put Max in the spot where he can push up now.
Okay, there's the Flux. I don't think I got anyone. I don't think I missed. If it's a complete whiff. Complete whiff and rocked by Andy Bernard, and Violet chases you down. And Violet chases you down. You've been rocked by the Nard dog, and you get chased down, miss the Flux, or oh my god, it's disastrous.
Violet uses the Captive Sun to dodge Max's Flux.
You're in a Avast stream at 12:26 a.m. You got no pussy. Well, first of all,
still not able to invest the rush. And
first of all, that's not totally true.
2 minutes almost off the clock.
Have you tried these tequila seltzers? I have not tried the tequila seltzer. From where? From what? From what? From where and from what? Are you saying just in general? Like you're putting the seltzer water with tequila? Isn't that just a ranch water? Isn't that just a ranch water? Okay, there's Blizzard. It's pretty good. There we go, Crazy Raccoon. Goople, thank you for the prime. Thank you, Goople. They have the Keck Sanctuary, for the Flux. I mean, they have to touch. Who's touching? Okay, this is proper to touch. I think. Where's the Flux? Is this a zero man? They're the first. Okay, they get one. They got one, but it was and they can't touch. High noon. I'm not really a seltzer guy. To be honest. I've heard high noons. I've had a high noon. They're pretty good. I'd rather have a high noon tequila seltzer over a White Claw. I think White Claws and like Trulies are pretty bad. So I'd rather have the high noon seltzer over like a White Claw or a Truly.
Because you can't do anything. It's locking down.
White Claws are nasty. I don't know. They're just not for me.
Getting onto the carton time with things like the Venture mobility off of the burrow, but because of the
I'd rather have straight tequila, but I got work in the AM.
Heal potential, both inside and outside.
Well, I mean, in a way, you essentially are doing straight tequila, depending on how much you're drinking. Because like, I doubt you would drink an equivalent amount of straight tequila as you would high noon.
They've got car control and they have full safety for their support.
Honestly, you know what this is?
To be able to complete a full
this, you know, what this reminds me of, PDK. This reminds me of when I was 18 going to college. My high school girlfriend, my first girlfriend and my high school girlfriend broke up with me. And I was like, I got a lock and I was working at Staples. I was working at Staples in the tech center as a tech associate. And I said, it's time to lock in. And I said, it's time to lock in. And I just started running 5 miles a day. And
the speed, the healing
then started playing, and then I think that was in the first year I won a division at ESEA and TF2.
Violet's actually going onto the Mizuki to match.
And then I won like ESEA Intermediate for Team Fortress 2. And then I started playing. And then I started playing Overwatch like a year after that. It's you're on your training arc.
A tough effort here for Bernard to really control this high ground space.
You're on your training arc currently.
Right? Just throwing those missiles.
That's what you have to know. That's what you have to understand.
But this is the Bernard game.
We essentially I was at my own Best Buy.
You're not winning that high ground.
Yeah, and open space as well.
The moral I learned: disregard win.
Doesn't instantly kill you.
I'm not necessarily saying that.
So they've already got one tick.
I'm not necessarily. What I learned from that: men should go their own way. That's what I learned. Oh, good rock block. Oh, chain. They tried to chain them. Okay, Max doesn't die. Stalker dies. Wait, Zeta's doing a really good rotation here, actually. Surely Heesang dies. Surely Heesang dies. Okay, yeah.
Not gonna help Heesang. I say the division win this fight.
That was really, really good. The Mizuki comps, if you're really good at hitting the Mizuki chain and setup to force like every cooldown, it's so fucking good. Bernard's so hot. Bernard is he's kind of crazy with it. How do you feel this? How do you feel about this fucking Mizuki comp? This Mizuki like chain rock comp. We call it the old marriage comp because of the ball and chain.
Like they have to be so
generally hate Mizuki. Hate Mizuki. Love me Inoon. Simple as. Simple as. Why do you hate Mizuki? This is interesting. This is new to me. Why hate the hatred on Mizuki? I would like to know. Diva, Tracer, Sojourn, Kiri, Lucio. I see. So you just want to play some good old what is now honest Overwatch in the year of our Lord 2026. Ooh, okay. Proper gets the pick. I don't know if you ever become a Manosphere influencer, I would be devastated. Guys, I want you to know I will never pivot to the alt-right unless they pay me an incredible amount of money. I would never pivot to the alt-right unless they pay me an incredible amount of money.
At least when Shu has one-sided rush, we'll have Flux
I would never do it
to be able to try and hold their ground against it, but it's going to be such a tall order just to be able to get back onto the point in time to contest Zeta division. Like you might lose someone just in the walk up to point itself.
Wow.
He's Flux is the, I mean, I guess it forced Suzu. What's the benefit of this? You force Suzu early, but you still have to get in. I mean, I guess you have a high noon. You have a high noon for the repeat. Okay, I see. I've seen the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Vision Esports from Saudi Easy. But they have to deal with this. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it.
From the sky, just proper range of barrage down on their head. That is a quick cap too. 5 minutes in the bank.
So your asking price is 1 cent? No, it'd be more than that. I think I could. I think you could. Realistically, at my level of brokenness, I could realistically at least. I'm not saying I would do it. I would realistically have a conversation with myself if like Tim Pool would be like, we will give you $1 million to talk about how much you love Charlie Kirk. I'd be like, well, that would solve a lot of problems for me. But I don't think I'd do it, but I would at least consider it. I would at least consider it. I'm being deadly honest. I'm giving you honesty. I'm giving you honesty. I'm giving you honesty here. As a broke person, they're like, here's $1 million talking about loving Charlie Kirk. I would at least think about it because it would help. It would kind of save my life. But I don't think I would do it.
They'll just push forward off of the back of that. They want more.
Yeah, the chains end up getting Suzu'd, so Bernard does get out, but fired not so.
Okay, nice. Good chain play. Fine one.
Has the rush too,
I'll speak about it for $1 million.
They have to be very careful. They'll have the opportunity
I'll speak on that shit.
Like, you don't go into this
but okay, but what? Okay, but think about this, chat. If I get, let's say I get paid $1 million to become an alt-right influencer. What if I swing? What if I just like, essentially, I do free agency alt-right influencer 1 year, then retire from it, become the wokest guy, become the even woker. Does that make up for it? Do 1 year on the right, 1 year even more woke. Does that come up? Does that also really good flux?
The flux has been
also very, very good flux. They got rid of the sanctuary too, which is big.
Of Zeta's team positioning inside the rush, everyone's there. You're not running Immortality Field with the Baptiste. You don't have the
putting your jersey up in the rafters next to Kirk.
Raccoon holding Zeta division off, taking all of that momentum away.
Proper probably should swap here, right? Like I think they're getting baited. I agree with you, Vice. I think they're getting baited a little bit by playing Proper fair on this point. I think it's a lot stronger for the defense because you have much better angle. I think Proper should swap. I think Proper should swap here, especially because they're on Ashe, so they really just don't have any pressure. They have like no pressure right now whatsoever into the cast Pharah.
A dent in their plans.
Okay, there goes Barrage.
5-minute time bank getting whittled away. Stalker with a pixel shot onto Proper as well, playing out of
if I ever turn right, I'm getting my bag and getting out patience, please.
So here's the thing, could actually use the Sanctuary defensively against
I mean, I would. What if I were to like take the money and like reveal, like I'm like revealing the dark money web, and then go even woker? I feel like, you know, maybe that could clear my conscience.
Runs in.
There's really not a single hit scan player in this lobby.
Both of these Sigmas
well, they're hyperflex.
Clutch, but if you use
they're hyperflex players, sorta. Oh, they hit the chain. Oh, Mizuki gets on out. Chorong died to Bob. Oh, Chorong died to Bobbert. 2 kills for Bob. Wait, Bob, don't air him out. Don't hurt him now, Bob. Bob with 3. Wait, don't hurt him now, Bob. Do not hurt him now. Put him outside the sanctuary, and they immediately kill Chorong.
He did everything in that fight. ZETA a chance. Rush Mirror coming on for a Heesang, desperately swapping to Tracer, just wanting to be able to get into that backline, put pressure on Shu, potentially panic out that rush early.
Max is close to this flux, though. This fight is going to be kind of crazy for ZETA.
Rush is up, but Proper still has Barrage. I mean, he's held this shit. He's held this. He's held the Pharaoh. Where's Proper? He's getting marked so hard. Oh, he got marked so hard by the Juno. I mean, just a beautiful marking. Just a beautiful marking there.
The rock misses, but Heesang does not.
Heesang with the swap on the Tracer, stalls out the card. Chorong too. Swaps off Mizuki.
The Juno swap was pretty interesting, just to get the speed and get out, and then also you can like fight Proper. Okay, Proper's finally swapped. He's finally swapped. He's had enough. He's had enough. No barrage.
1 minute.
We're chilling.
This is the best fight that they'll have before we go into an overtime desperation play.
And we're on a minute.
Stalker, high noon. Oh, it hits the shield.
I mean, for Sanctuary, they're dying for it. They're dying for it. Could be worse. I mean, getting picks here is actually big. The fact that this fight's actually breaking down to favor them too, despite losing someone so early, is huge. Bernard should definitely die. Yep. Have I seen Project Hail Mary? I did. It was pretty good. I think a little overrated, but good.
One fight territory.
This might do it. I think this might be. I think this might be series. This might be series.
To be able to tax ZETA division. Violet's onto the
might be series here.
But if he gets orbital ray up,
they've gone Juno for the last swap, just to have speed ring, I guess, and also you can get up on high ground, so you can just like peel for your flankers a bit more, maybe poke.
And open up the chance for overtime.
Nice dead! Oh my god, that's got to be serious. I mean, they got to leave. They have to leave. They have to leave. They have a chance to recontest if they just don't die. They have to back up. Proper stuck on this. He's stuck here. He's stuck here. They're peeling. The Blizzard! The Blizzard's so good! It's so good for Proper! Wait, they put the bait! They threw the shield from. Wait, it's actually sick. It was so fucking good. They hit the Suzu and put the shield. Wait, it's actually insanely good. They're gonna flux. Wait, Bernard missed his flux. Bernard missed his flux. Proper died! Bernard missed his flux and Proper died! They're gonna go out like this? After that, they're gonna go out like this? No way. I mean, what a match. Oh, what a match. But well played from Crazy Raccoon.
They came into today having lost 4 series against them. And now,
well, time to pay out.
They can rest easy.
All elves boomed. You know what I'm gonna put?
Swaps that at the end coming on through from Crazy
Boomed.
Raccoon. The Tracer, the Juno, such good plays, but it truly is a tale of Sigma, in my opinion.
And
like
then,
those fluxes.
Can I do this?
Were perfect.
Can I change the text
Being
color?
able to take advantage, stopping the rush momentum, picking the players up.
Does it all change? It all changes.
You can see how much it truly did mean to them, right? They've battered their heads against ZETA again.
Not my fault. ZETA shit the bed. Classic. Just abdicating responsibility.
Not pulling any maps, but never getting the win until
just abdicating responsibility.
Today. They truly do look like the kings of the cat meta.
Asia Finals feels like a lifetime ago now. Crazy Raccoon.
I'll make you a little graphic. Thank you so much.
With a placement in the
Thank you so much, my graphic designer.
In that lower bracket, having to face
my
ZETA
wonderful
division.
and talented graphic designer.
And that will be their chance to find themselves in yet another finals.
Oh yeah, I should pay out Preds.
We're gonna have an interview in just a moment, but look at that.
Let me pay out some Preds here.
That Mauga come up.
Going out not with a bang, with a whimper. I know that's what some of you guys are doing.
Crazy Raccoon.
Anime Gamer Girl, back me up on that. Back me up on that, Anime Gamer Girl. I know that's what you guys are doing. I know that's not some of you going out.
They were the ones who wrote the script.
So we're doing. So I mean ZETA Twisted Minds.
And they can still play that Mizuki because, oh my goodness, with the
ZETA Twisted Minds.
Congratulations on getting the win, and I feel like this win would feel more special because I feel like CR always sort of struggled this season against ZETA, but now you guys did.
Now that we're not a match, can you please put the Preds under your cam? It's like half the screen. Chat, do you agree with this? You agree with this? Like putting it here?
ゼータ相手だと、結構 CR がちょっと難を感じた試合ではあったかなと思うんですけど、今回は何が変わってその勝利につながった点になったのでしょうか?
이번 시즌 동안 좀 어떻게 제타를 상대하면서 좀 굉장히 애를 많이 먹으셨던 것 같은데 오늘은 또
Wait, Danny's looking handsome
오늘
today.
경기는 좀 어떻게 좀 달랐나요? 예전과?
Do you know what? Danny and Gavin kind of look like the devils on your shoulder. We have Gavin's got like the white suit. Danny's got the black suit. They kind of look like the angel and devil on your shoulder type of eye.
I think it really came down to our compositions and our gameplay because we've.
What was that one Danny vaping emote? Let's take a breather.
We know what to expect.
Let's take a breather.
It really boils down to one or two things that we had to tweak. And
You'll know it.
You'll
know it
when
you
see
it.
Effective today against ZETA.
やっぱりその構成とそれぞれのプレイヤーのゲームプレイが今日が優れてたというところですよね。その何回も相手にしてるからこそ
The double translator setup is crazy. Well, I mean, they gotta translate into Japanese, so.
You guys are now one step closer to lifting that trophy. Junbin, how confident are you that Crazy Raccoon could win it all?
あともう本当に少しでこのトロフィーを持ち上げる機会にはなるかなと思うんですけど。
The three-step translation. Well, it's not really. It's like he asked the question. Gavin asked the question in Japanese, and then Danny asked the question in Korean. Translates out of Korean to English. So then Gavin can translate the English to Japanese. So I mean, there's a lot going on here.
아래에서 올라올 때면 마음가짐이 좀 다르거든요. 그래서 그거 잘 이겨내려고 하도록 하겠습니다.
I feel like as team for CR, I feel like I've experienced it all. Whether it was from waiting from the high up or climbing all the way to the grand finals from the bottom. I think it's our mentality.
This would be so much easier if everyone spoke American. You know
what?
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I just wanna drink my beer, drive my truck, fish my fish.
優勝できるので、そのメンタルを守りながらこのまま優勝したいと思っております。
That's it for the interview. Junbin, thank you so much. 감사합니다.
준비ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
それでは実況
I can do what Gavin does.
Toss it back to the casters. Thank you very much.
Have you heard the Luke Bryan song? I don't know who the fuck. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes people will tell me a country singer, and it just sounds like two random names put together. Just sounds like two random white guy names put together. Have you heard about Luke Bryan? Have you seen John? Have you seen John Harry? Have you heard the song from Morgan Wallen?
In the grand finals, a bit of a weight off of his shoulders now. Knowing
check the Discord DMs.
Are not unbeatable.
I mean, extra weight as well. Probably onto the shoulders of Twisted Minds because, like, if you were looking at that bracket based on history, you were expecting to be matching up against Crazy Raccoon.
It's beautiful.
Right. Yeah. So it's like, how much preparation have they done? In case
then
it was
I put this
actually
on
ZETA division that they now match up
this
against.
on
We know that like the Mizuki composition was being used there. We were thinking like maybe it's a specific counter to some other compositions that the other regions have been playing. But then they played it in the mirror. So like, no, this is not a full counter composition entirely. This is actually viable on its own. So for Twisted Minds, it's a question of how can you keep up with the Bastion cap, but also the Mizuki composition as well.
Well, they were probably watching that game, so they're going to be able to glean at least something from it. But Twisted Minds, they are the reigning world champions. This meta doesn't look like theirs, though, and that's the thing. Have they managed to evolve day in, day out at the LAN? I mean, we've only got 3 days and 2 realistically to kind of prepare and really just hone in on that playing officials. Because now you find yourself in the lower bracket finals, one mistake here, and you are out. Don't forget as well to
you don't have to play it on stream,
but
listen to this for 10 seconds.
Esports on most of them, or I think OWCS as well for things like Instagram. Or you just scan the QR code.
Yeah, QR code's probably the easiest
way
to
that's
do.
enough of that.
The phone, snap
that's
a
enough
photo.
of that. Boom.
Takes you to the link. You don't have to do anything else.
We'll bring up,
let's
bring up something good.
The Overwatch Esports and all of those socials to keep up with all of the action.
Stick around though. In just a moment, we've got a little bit of a sneak peek, a little dev, a little bit coming up in just a moment.
I got something better to show you.
We're going to jump to
take a look at this one.
You took much that were a right jump, man.
Now this one's crazy. Let's get a replay.
You took much that were a right jump, man. And that you took.
Yes, sir. That's fucking wicked, is it not? That was a right jump. That was a right jump. I don't think he's noticed. What did you do to me? What did you do to me? It says boomed. What did I miss? It says boomed. Why does it say booed? Why is it upside down? What's happened here? Did I flip it? Wait, what? Transform, flip. There we go. Let's flip that shit. Transform, flip. See, that's better. There we go. There we go. Okay, next up, you guys have to see the guy that drank 30 drinks in one day. Look at this shit. This is legendary. PDK, if you're here, you're gonna go crazy for this.
What are you drinking? Major Sping, day one. You know what time it is? 10 to tinny, and a sake and a gout tablet straight down the.
So remember, this is how much he drinks in one day. He drinks a gout. First thing he does, gout. Also, by the way, Squirrel Squad, thank you for the tier 1. He does gout tablet, 1 beer. Drinks a gout tablet with a beer.
Now with a sake in the car.
Then he's in the car going to the airport. Drinks another beer.
Banging. Then a third one. Straight down the app.
A third beer. Then he gets to the airport.
At the Cardiff airport.
Fourth beer.
In the walk to terminals. Fourth
beer.
Here we go. The Emperor is waiting. Wait for a Heineken in the airport. That's going straight.
That's 5th. 5 beers. Here's his first beer at the airport.
Down the hatch. Richard Rags Hughes brings me another one. Straight down the hatch. Lovely. On the plane.
So that means he has 6 beers now. Now he's on the plane.
2 vodkas. That's going straight in with a
2 vodkas. So he's getting 2 Fanta vodkas.
A Fanta orange. Absolutely lovely. Second one. Let's go.
2 Fanta vodkas.
Had a bit of time left, so I thought I'd go for a gin as well.
Yeah, why not? A gin vodka? So we're now, if you're tracking, 6 beers, 3 mixed drinks currently.
And Fanta orange.
3 mixed drinks, 6 beers.
Absolutely lovely. We're in the airport.
Lovely.
Needs assistance.
Absolutely lovely.
Now a quick walk to taxi beer.
Walk the taxi beer. Quick walk the taxi beer. Lovely.
One is going straight down the hatch. Absolutely
lovely.
That's right, Sandra Voja. Niaja, the best hotel in the world. Look at the view, you absolutely lovely. Sharon's here today, not Deborah.
There we go, cocktail. Another cocktail.
A Fanta and a vodka down the hatch. The Emperor's here, double parked, Sex on the Beach cocktail. That's going straight down the hatch as well.
So he's at like what? Like 6 beers? 5, 6 cocktails.
Lovely. Sharon got the mojito off. There we are. You know that's going straight down the hatch. And Richard Ragsdale's best neck in the business. Jenko's just turned up. And now a tequila sunrise. Lovely. Richard Ragsdale showing how to ride a pedalo.
And still fit. Come on.
And Moonhead is now going to show Richard Ragsdale how he would ride a pedalo. San Miguel, straight down
So
the
this
hatch.
is 7 beers. 7 beers, 6 cocktails.
Let's go. Lovely.
Lovely. Now, I will say that beer looks crispy. That beer does look fucking crispy as hell.
And then he's ready for battle. This is dangerous. Vodka, Fanta Lemon, lovely.
Fanta Lemon. I love how he says that. Fanta Lemon. Vodka, Fanta Lemon, lovely.
I'll have another one. Why not?
Why not?
Vodka, Fanta Lemon.
Vodka, Fanta Lemon, lovely.
Down the hatch, absolutely lovely. Now, a vodka... Fanta Orange.
Fanta Orange, lovely.
Ned has just dropped me off another beer, absolutely.
So that's, what are we at here? Like 9 beers, 9 cocktails? 9 beers, 9 cocktails in a day?
Lovely. That's going straight down the hatch. Me and Jenko and Richard Rags Hughes decided to go home. Bye-bye, Richard, bye-bye. In the Fruity Tooty Bar, whatever it's called. Alhambra, my new favourite beer, straight down the hatch, lovely.
Straight down the hatch, lovely. That's 10 beers.
Sambuca's turned up, you know where they're going.
Sambuca's, now we're having shots.
Going down the hatch, there we go.
All right, 1 shot, 10 beers, 9 cocktails, 1 shot.
Then I'm double parked on the Alhambra. Got to get them gone. You know what happens, you double parked.
So then that's 11 beers.
Get them straight down the hatch, you left with 1. Now to the Buddha Roof Bar. Me and Jenko left, straight in the Buddha, Alhambra, have it. More Alhambras and more Sambucas. They go.
So that's 13 beers, 2 shots, 9 cocktails or something.
Straight down. That one was absolutely nasty. Now another Alhambra. It's gone. Pint of Heineken to finish off.
Pint of Heineken, of course. Lovely. So then that's 14 beers, 4 shots, 9 cocktails or some shit.
We go, lovely. Jenko shot, just done him in, he can't handle it. Lovely.
Lovely.
There we are, Sambuca. Come and see me on my stand.
So that was like 30 drinks in a day. He had 30 drinks in a day or something. Love me beers, hate me liver. Simple as. Simple as. Like, is that not fucking ridiculous? Like 14 beers, 4 shots, 9 cocktails. You ever think Jaws looks like you, but narrower? No. Ravish, we're just both white. Looks like someone's never had a childhood. Yeah, my bad. Average Danish child be like, oh, that's it? Did you see this? I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this. This is good. How is every bald guy? Wait, every bald guy is just doing this. Every bald guy's like, yeah, fuck it, bro. You're doing this with GB. You're doing this with Alex. Ravish, if a random bald guy comes up to you on the street, Ravish, and you're freshly shaved, your dome is chrome, and they do like, let's touch heads, are you be like, fuck yeah? If a random bald guy, you're like, yeah, let's fucking touch heads. Doesn't matter who. You just met him. You're just like, let's do it. We're touching heads. Instantly. I mean, you know what? Bald guys, they do got some aura going on with that for sure. They do got some aura going on with that. That's so crazy. You'll never be part of that group? First of all, I definitely think I could be part of the skinheads for sure. Wait. No, wait.